All right, what's up, stream? We're back. We were just talking off stream. I was talking to Sweet Jam about the match. Yeah, it was. You know, it's kind of hard to stop Elfel from doing her thing, right? Like she's gonna guess. She knows her reward is just that high, so it's like you kind of gotta make it hurt against her to where she's like discouraged. But that's pretty hard to do.
It's hard to stop an Alpha pressing close slash, and then you get counter hit, and then it's like, well.
Yeah. The really annoying thing for me with watching it is when you did the jump 2K to bait the close slash, and you just like close slash.
Yeah.
Close slash again.
Yeah.
You get punished, and it's like that's what you get. Like. But anyway, we were talking about it earlier. This is Kizzer versus Shinsen. Well, you already got 5 IKs?
Well, I think like
is that left over from last time?
Yeah, this is like a lifetime.
Oh, okay. Lifetime counter on stream. Okay, I was like, damn, he's doing work today if he has 5 IKs. We're only on like the second round of the tournament.
I wouldn't be surprised. Not for me.
All right, so I was mentioning earlier at Ignite, Shinsen picked Answer, lost, went to Chip, blew Kizzer up.
Really?
So that's the story of the. I feel like that has a decent chance of that happening again. I mentioned that earlier, but I mean, well, let's see. Let's see how they get at. These two usually when they they're escalators, right? Like when they play, they're the kind of people that someone will do something and instead of being like, all right, they got that. It's like they're like, you know what? I can beat that next time.
The like advanced rock paper scissors.
Yeah. They go deeper
rock.
into the layers, deeper. Like, you know what? All right, it's time to wake up with this. Oh, that was a bad burst.
Yeah, like a Yomi layers matchup.
Right.
How does this normally go? Because to be honest, I haven't been at Raid in a while. I know these two play a lot. Like, what is the like?
Yeah, it's basically Kizzer wins when Shinsen plays Answer. So if he never switches, Kizzer just wins, right? But then like Shinsen brings out the chip, and like he'll just like run Kizzer over sometimes. Like, yeah, I mean he plays him super aggressively, and Kizzer is the kind of like it's like I said, he doesn't back down, right? And it's like Chip, you kind of just like gotta give him that, otherwise you're gonna die. And like that's kind of what happens.
That 5P confirmed you.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, okay. Nice. Walks back. Kizzer immediately explodes himself. Whoa, he's trying to wake up the throw. It must have been.
I mean, I like that though. That's smart. Like switching into the corner. Nice.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Shinsen. It looked like he was winning that round, but like Kizzer's hits just countered for more, so he's actually losing.
I mean, yeah, he's getting more like setups and getting more knockdowns and stuff, but like combos only the specific ones do like a whole lot of damage. So Kizzer with just like 2 knockdowns gets the same amount of damage as Answer gets.
Yeah, that's definitely Answer's biggest issue is his conversion consistency is like really just not there. You're dead.
Palm in the throw.
Okay.
That's the like, how shook are you?
Yeah. I mean, he's just testing, like, Shinsen's just testing Kizzer's defense in a lot of ways. 99 GS, we got one on the stream. Yeah, he tried a 2S, so that's definitely an answer to the round start 2S.
Nice defense there.
Yeah, 6P. Jump S doesn't tech.
I think he wanted the counter on the tech button.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, I mean, getting hit by Grease Server is just a really bad thing to get hit by.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Kizzer saw he IB'd, so he tried to mash, but he just lost.
I would have thought he'd get a throw there off of the IBM
Oh,
counter.
tech throw.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was just holding up.
Oh.
Yeah, so that thing when Kai throws you into the corner, you're facing the wrong way, so he can actually cross you up. So there's like weird interactions there. Like that time, Shinsen just held up forward, which turned into him just jumping out of the corner.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
Yeah, but he can't get a knockdown because he's Answer. Oh, you're dead.
Oh. It's so much time to confirm that counter hit close slash. When it hits, it's just
that
like,
button is just amazing. Here we go. Character select. Character select. Character select. Character select. Character select. Character select.
I don't know, man.
He's gonna do it. Here it comes. Oh, that was wrong. All right. Well,
I mean, it's not like it was a blowout or anything.
it definitely wasn't. I'm not saying it was, and it definitely wasn't either at Ignite. I'm just saying like. He has the chip in the back pocket, and he does. I'm sure right now that even if Kizzer loses this round, he's just like, at least he can put the chip on him.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that said, like, if he makes some adjustments, he can definitely take it back. Because there's some close rounds.
Yeah. He just needs to find a little bit more reward. Oh, God, you're dead. Oh, and a bad burst. Oh, God. This might just end real quickly.
I think that was a reverse.
Yeah.
That was like I got counter hit stage first. It's unfortunate, but he's going to start the counter hit 2H. Is this the fancy combo?
Yeah, gets a knockdown. Solid damage at round start for Answer, for sure. Here we go.
Something down there. Server's out of the corner. All right. Oh, I thought he was going to 6 feet. He's playing.
Yeah.
He's got a card out, like, right there. So he definitely going to search the threat, but, like, he just walks away from it. It's like, well.
He's not deterred. He's still playing his game. Even if he's at a life. Wow, what a read.
Ooh, nice throw.
Wow. Totally blew that 2S up. Like, cross up.
Yes.
Yeah, but just not enough reward. Okay,
so
scroll counter. And yeah, Kizzer goes to the Blitz. The Blitz is just so strong against Answer. You just got to represent it.
Oh.
Knockdown.
So next.
Oh. Yeah, you're dead. All right. Yep. So like I said, that's kind of just a classic, right? Like Kizzer versus Shinsen. When Shinsen stays Answer, Kizzer just kind of wins. Oh, all right. Well, we both have to play, so see you later, stream.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for all the patience with the stream tonight. Like I said, we're kind of impromptu. I went back down to webcams for this evening because I don't have like all my stuff with me. But we wanted to get at least some good Guilty Gear action for you. We already had Elven Shadow on stream. We already had Sim, which I didn't know he was here actually. So you know, be careful, guys. Might be a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn this down a little bit and bring back our dear friends. Yeah, Shinsen and Mr. What, Chie Lover?
Chie Lover, yeah.
Would you not dress as Chie?
I usually wear it, but you know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not crazy then. I'm not.
No, you're not crazy.
No, he usually has a jacket on.
Okay.
I don't want to get called out by BB Tech players. I don't
Oh.
want to see me.
I see what this is. Okay.
All right. So like, so looks like we're gonna have Elven Shadow and is it Gekio?
Gekio, yeah.
All right. So pretty much, everybody, thanks for tuning in to Garage Gear. We have been pretty much throwing it out there, man. We got like 31 entrants today and a cold garage.
Very cold.
Yes.
This is where you learn. This is where champions are made here.
Yo, man,
in the cold and the snow.
It's also how you get the flu, dog. Shoot, but yo, we out here doing our thing.
Garage is cramped because it's so cold outside.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is the way to stay warm, and I respect it. So we got Axel versus Faust.
Yeah, who else?
So pretty much no. Oh wow, what a! Before I even got to even explaining how this matchup goes, we end up getting a crazy exchange. Nice jump out from the 6-inch. Yeah. So pretty much, Axel wants to obviously stay as far as possible from Faust and pretty much poke away at him. But and of course, Faust having some really solid normals to go ahead and contest and deal with a lot of the situations.
Yeah, it's probably a weird matchup for Axel because Faust is a character that actually has like close to, not quite full screen, but close to full screen normals. So you just gotta stay incredibly full screen, or just like away from those normals, like
yeah, definitely.
R/slash, whatnot.
All right, going my way. Probably gonna finish around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say.
That poison like added up. It's 100 unscaled damage. So no, we gotta take that L there.
Damn.
All right. Well, I don't know what traded with that 2K, but it was definitely something worth. All right. Oh, nice DP.
Great DP.
Gets out of the situation. I like the patience he's playing here. He doesn't have to commit. Oh, jump in. Yep. I like it.
Yeah, keeping the range. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the range.
Definitely. Hey, this is honestly the smartest way of going about it. You don't really want to be in Elven Shadow's face.
Exactly. No matter what kind of subs you got.
Oh my God, he better. Yeah.
I was about to say,
I don't know if that trade. Yeah. I don't know if that trade was worth it.
I think overall it was a little more damage, but it's like screen positioning wise, I don't think it was worth it.
He needs to get out of this corner though.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess that works. Wow. What a jump blitz.
Yeah. Jesus.
That was insane. Okay, he gets a nice health.
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh, we confirmed all that. Nice. No, waiting patience there on the gold burst. Yeah.
More chocolate on the screen. Someone got to eat.
Oh no. Whoa.
Almost.
All right. Elven Shadow getting his offense going. He's gonna have to deal with a bunch of pressure situation. Oh no, and gets just tagged by the bomb bag there.
Yeah, with some Faust presence of mind, knowing that his bomb could have hit him, so he went for the jump. Jump bomb bag.
Definitely. So Elven Shadow will take the first game. Gekio was definitely doing a lot good here. It's just that
yeah, it was a really close round.
He needs to also like learn to like get out of the corner when he gets too close and like he's making these approaches like no, this is fine.
It's pretty easy to get in the corner when you're a character that backs up too. So
exactly.
So like one hit right here is gonna put him like.
Oh
right
my God!
Oh, no.
Okay, nice late burst. I like that. But
really.
now he needs to get out this corner as we were mentioning earlier.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta get
Alright.
away from this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Meteor's
yeah.
coming, and we got a combo.
Ooh, shoot. All right, I like it.
Okay.
Pressure. Oh, wow.
Okay,
That's
yeah, there's the hammer paying off. A little
Yeah.
late, I guess.
Gotta get out of there. And pressed the button and got blown up, unfortunately. So that puts Elvin Shadow on match point here.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna have to make these adjustments here. Like, he's got a lot going on. He's has to watch out for the mini fouls, and then immediate. These just the RNG is actually ridiculous here.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then
He's
gets
hit by
a
the
pickup.
Meteors.
Yeah.
Why is he's blocking?
Yeah,
Must
just
have tried to do something, small movement right at the last second.
yeah, just fade on DP. You know that's honestly good. Do not DP while you're on that oil dog. Oh man. Woo. Ooh. All right. Nice 2H.
Okay. What are we gonna do with this? Take some pressure this time.
All right. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, great
Ooh,
fire
well,
speed. Ooh.
caught him sleeping. Bang.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Nice. Keeps that. I like. Yeah. Keep this distance
Yeah, this is great.
challenging.
distance.
Oh no!
Just
He had to be
right
very
on.
careful. Has to be very careful. Anything can lead to stun. And a meteor.
That's
Wow.
third Meteor so far.
My gosh.
Ooh,
Oh my
punish that
gosh. Are you kidding me?
Oh, great
Bomb.
box though right now.
And he just
And I
gets
jinxed
hit.
it. Oh.
He just, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, no, like, gotta find a way out of the situation.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
could have did, like, no, that cross-up stance, like, no, the cross-up jump in the wire C and get out of there. Elvin Shadow was, like, totally committed to just staying up in the high ground.
Another important thing is Elvin Shadow, like even full screen, like within Axel's range, just throwing an item, because even if you like get hit, like that item might just make the difference.
Yeah.
And he got Meteors in one of those situations. Is like,
Welp.
yeah, that's worth it. That's really worth it.
Yeah, it's like it's a really tough situation. You gotta like pay more, gotta pay attention to what items are being out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, like especially when food is a thing, because when food goes out there, it's like yeah, it's health, but it's also the fact that like
No items
Fouts
to be
can't
thrown.
Fouts can't throw any items. So
Yeah,
you can use that to your advantage, especially for Axel. It's like just poke out and
Yeah, just keep poking. Then it's like he can't just throw that item, to get that lucky. I don't know, what was it? We saw an iron come out that just happened to hit in the perfect range.
just dunked him on the head, yo.
Yeah,
That was, ugh.
perfect.
All right, so I believe we have Sim and I can't see who the other player
Yeah,
is.
I can't see it.
Is that Vivian?
That's Alpha. I see his color.
Yeah, that's definitely okay. So
Yeah,
we got
I see that color.
so we got Sim versus Vivian.
Yeah, that's Alpha Amelia.
Yep. This matchup is pretty polarizing with Elfelt not having really many reversal options.
No, definitely not.
She pretty much has to block on play defense really well. However, with Amelia being the pixie that she is and Elfelt being the powerhouse that she is, she can definitely do the damage if Sim messes up one of these mix-ups.
Exactly. Amelia also doesn't have the wake-up options when we're thinking about her, right?
Yeah,
At least she's got a better wake-up super, I'd say.
that is true. So it's all about like who's gonna play the neutral game and get their game going first.
Who's we got jump heavy / Amelia side, jump dust on Alpha side?
Yeah, it's like I have more faith in Jump Dust YRC than
Exactly,
Jump H.
yeah, I would say that for sure. But a second air dash would really help out, man, make the difference.
Definitely. All right, so let's see how this goes. All right, backs up. Both players are trying to get something going. Oh, ends up forcing. Oh. Okay, gets a sweep. This is what I was talking about. Has to play.
Ooh,
Nice
Ross
blocks.
blocked it though.
Trying to beat the close S option there.
Yep. Devian loves the splash button, pressing it a lot.
I mean, it's a really good button.
I mean, there's no reason not to, especially when you're playing Alpha, but
Yeah, like close S, 5K. Oh no.
there you go, backdash, close slash. Another thing Devian loves doing is backdash.
Yeah, I mean, Elbow's back there.
There it is, backdash, far slash again,
Yep.
and it gets hit by the dust. It was wild.
My gosh. Well, gets the pressure situation.
Ooh, great
So-
blocking
ooh.
so far.
All right. Blocking.
Yeah,
Oh,
no presence of mind when to jump.
oh man, gets
6
hit.
H, good spacing on
Brought up
6
throw.
H. What's
Nice.
the Aki?
Oh, no.
Burst. Nope, no punish though. What the hell?
Oh, that was weird. I mean, like, fully invincible. Really hard to punish.
That's true.
So, I mean, good call by
Wasn't ready
Vivian.
for it. Wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, good call from Vivian on there. Nice defense. Yeah, like I like Sim's options on like trying to approach, just trying to get the right hit. All right. He still got pins, so he has to be very careful. But he also has Pineberry. Well, not anymore. Oh no, 5K. Yeah, that is ruining people's days here tonight.
Exactly.
Gotta be careful.
What's the shrinks? Let's see.
Oh, whoa. Ooh, I think,
That was
oh
a
my
grab.
gosh,
I think
he
that was-
blew
no, that wasn't
himself
a grab, I
up.
guess.
Oh my gosh, and this is gonna give him the chance here. Nice block on the low.
Yeah. We got 7 seconds left. We're going time. We're going to time. Sim's got
can
the
just
time.
chill. He needs to just chill.
Yeah, you got 2 air dashes. Just chill. He knows. He realizes. He realizes.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
we're good.
Now, yeah. Sim takes it. Yeah.
I don't even know if a dust would have been enough after that.
No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
But like, no, that's the thing. Like Sims, like, no, good awareness there to like, no, ooh, get the, like, no, play it out in time, chill out. I mean, Vevion's a very like aggressive player that's like, no, known for just doing combo videos on people. So like, his damage output is gonna be really good. And also he makes really unique decisions that aren't really like a lot of people aren't used to.
Exactly. One of the things I would say is that sometimes he throws buttons even when like he doesn't have to think that the player's like there. It's like Slash will just come out. He'll just throw it out, but it's just like such a good button.
Yeah.
Not very bad recovery. Just throw it out anyways. Shaka time.
Yeah. Oh. Cancels out of it. Oh.
There's the command grab.
Yeah. Oh, 5H. And
okay.
gets the corner. Oh, nice blocks.
Yeah, incredible blocks. Both players are blocking so well as well, I guess that was an anti-air situation.
Yeah.
They're blocking so well, that's why we went to time. It was like,
yeah, it was like, no. And also, both players didn't really want to commit.
Exactly.
Oh, gets out of the situation. Nice. Picks up the pin.
Yeah.
5K, very aware. Oh, that should be the game.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh!
Crosses up after the whiffed burst. Damn.
All right, and Sim takes the first game.
Damn.
Like that was extremely close though. That could have definitely gone either way. Yo.
Yeah.
That burst bait, like he overshot the burst bait, and it was kind of crazy. All right.
We'll take it over the moment.
But here we go. Run up throw.
We gotta grab.
You're in the corner. Have fun.
Snide the corner.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Lean conversion.
He's a little empty jump low. Doesn't go for the combo there. Tried to like get something going. Probably
beta burst, I guess.
Not sure, but definitely could have been. All right, blocking, but using all the meter, building the risk.
Woo! Building the risk, especially against Devian. If you realize the player is willing to mash out, like challenge him on that.
Yeah, and then of course, no, Sim gets the trade there in his favor, puts himself 1 match point here. Oh, 5H, and gets the pickup. Yeah, understands that the Pine Berry does give a little bit of a change and has to go. Nice. Uses the burst. Pretty solid. Yeah, Sim is pretty much out footsying the like just Vivian, just outplaying him in footsie, and it's showing.
I think one of the biggest differences between Sim and other millies is he's willing to sit on the ground and play ground game. Whereas most millies are like, I have 2 air dashes and jump H, I'm gonna start jumping around.
Yep.
But Sim's willing to stay on the ground.
He's also and a 2P mash, too close for the other 16. There. Wow.
Some of the most dangerous mashing is when you're about to lose, when people don't expect it.
Oh man, that's when you treat most. Oh, gets the blade spade. I don't know if this is gonna kill. One chance. Oh, empty jump low, and there you have it. Sim takes it 2-0. And Sim advances, and Vevian goes to loser side. All right, there you have it. I believe with that, I think Sim might be in top 8 with that win there.
I believe so. I don't even know how many people are on this bracket.
We had 31.
31.
Who was up? Okay, so it looks like I gotta go play, guys. So I'm gonna step on out.
I'll just take your spot.
Gotcha.
Or still here, rather. Thanks again to Will English for providing the stream here for tonight.
Yeah, no problem, man. Just doing what I can to keep the audience entertained, as it were.
Keep the audience entertained in this situation.
Yeah, like I was losing my mind when you sat down the first time. I'm like, wait, I think I know this guy. I should know this guy.
Yeah.
It's like, it's Shayla. I'm like, yeah, if it was Shayla, we would have a J jacket on, wouldn't he?
I usually wear it.
Yeah.
But not every event these days because, you know, I don't want it to get ruined at all, you know.
I see. So, I gotta get your literal hand warmers here. So I think this is Prussia, and who's playing against?
I don't remember. They're so cold that they have their hoods up.
Yep.
Who did we put on stream? Who did you say the first player was?
I'm not sure. One second.
Oh. sorry.
Yes.
Black Snake then, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Black
oh,
Snake.
yeah, that's definitely Black Snake. I think it's game down.
Is Black Snake and...
Blood Wolf? Is that both? I think it is. Looks like Jerry.
Well, we can't tell in the jackets.
Hey, who are you playing? That's Jerry. Yeah, that's Jerry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's Blood Wolf. now that he looked over. Like, what?
I didn't see you, man. You had your hoodie on, so.
Yeah, hood's up. It's cold. that would make this Venom versus May.
Yep.
I think they're probably going to be comfortable enough to just go straight into it. I know Blood Wolf's a little more laid back these days.
I was going to say, I was hoping it wasn't, what's his face? The Birthday Train song.
Oh, Jesus.
This is like a Chicago classic here, right?
Yeah, because Blood Wolf always travels up. He's from Indiana, but he always comes up. Loves to come up for all the Chicago events. Ooh, backdash Dolphins.
Catch these Dolphins! Let's go!
Yeah, damn.
99-second Dolphins, let's go.
That's true. You can't really challenge Venom on round start, you know? You can't be challenging that shit. Ooh, close slash. Disrespects the close slash. Gotta be plus. And then we disrespect the carcass raid. Right back. I guess these players that have played each other a lot, you know, they're going to do shit like that.
Blood Wolf wanted nothing of that. None of that.
Ooh,
None of that.
All right. What's the open? Okay, overhead, but we blocked those. 2 overheads, and we blocked those still.
Ooh.
Carcass raid. In the plus frames. Dead angle. That's good. You got to make sure you remember about dead angle. A lot of players forget about it. It's a great use of 50 meter when you feel like you're in checkmate situations, especially against Venom. Wow, that burst was so high. I didn't think it would work against the 2H from May, but I guess he was already standing after it.
Whoops. Slide under. No.
Oh my God, these players are playing so wild and free right now. I don't know what to think.
So many viruses.
Yeah. That's why he's spinning meter in this game.
Oh.
What's the move that moves her up where she like just headbutts in the air? A2H? I don't remember.
Yeah,
it looked like he did that YRC to get a little more, get away from Venom doing something, you know, mix him up a little bit.
If you would ask me about the Vivian match, I play Elfeld, so I know everything about that. But you know, May, May, like the only person I know that plays May is like Blood Wolf and Casmer, like who's SoCal. Shout out to Casmer.
Casmer, yeah, I think I remember him from. Didn't he win a mystery game tournament?
Yes, he did.
Okay, then I do know him. That was the year he ran the Skullgirls.
Yeah, he's on his knees like, give me my shit.
Yeah, okay, then I do know Casmer. Didn't know he played May. I didn't know he played Guilty Gear even.
Yes, he does.
Thought he was more of a personality. Anyways, we're missing a lot of match here, but it's okay. You know, so these players play enough. You probably have plenty of match footage sitting around of these two.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 carcass raids. Another one. Another one.
I was gonna say his risk meter's getting up.
Yeah, but he does have a lot of health to work with, whereas Black Snake does not.
Oh.
So just gets hit by TD.
And got mixed up by the beach ball. Here we go.
Yeah, must have been a jump. Looks like it. By the hit, I'd say. The rounds, yeah, Blood Wolf just loving the backdash. Set something. I think it's been the ball, beach ball, and the dolphin a few times.
Ooh.
Grabs that.
Wow.
Damn, I didn't expect that, you know. You kind of, in Guilty Gear, you kind of expect the throw to be like unreal Oki, but sometimes you try to take advantage of that. People just assuming that. So I guess Black Snake knew.
Ooh.
Big damage. That's made for you. The overhead.
And, oh, wait, whoa, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I just got that burst back.
Yeah, just barely.
Holy sh.
Never giving up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some good mix could end this.
Hold on.
Blood Wolf's blocking, though. Blood Wolf blocks.
Wait. Do not count push out just yet. But, oh, wait, just got hit in the head. And, yeah, there we go.
There we go, okay.
So
Blood Wolf's blocks have been so good that I'm like, Blood Wolf should be able to close this out if he's going to keep blocking like this.
Wow.
That was actually a really good round from both of them.
I know.
But Black Snake did most of his damage in chip, though, especially towards the end on his last exchanges. That's the thing you got to hold against them, though.
Ooh.
Oh, now we're disrespecting the round start. Show them that we're going to backdash runs, then start throwing out some shit.
And once again, 99-second Dolphins, so.
Yeah, send Dolphins to get the plus Maze's character gets a lot of damage off every hit. Oh, okay, some zoning coming out from Black Snake. Let's see what he can set up here. Slow ball. Blood Wolf lands on it. So one of the biggest strengths with Venom's balls is that using certain buttons, you can make it feel real slow, and that's like super strong, especially just like you can run up behind it.
Yep.
Slow ball with an air ball going fast at him, holding him down. There's so many different options with Venom. It takes a lot of knowledge to know what you're doing. But of course, Black Snake playing for quite some time.
All that damage. Appreciate no burst. Now he's on. Now Blowo's on match point.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. It has not been easy, but still, it's just great down and play that red round.
Black Snake's like zoning has been pretty great, but then the conversions and just like little hits haven't been paying off as much as May. You get like a counter hit here or there. That's so much damage.
So now he's got burst. So
like here, we got some good Oki.
Oh, okay. Oh, once again, Blowo moving none of that.
Yeah, exactly.
And Prush tried to follow up, but still got blocked.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is great for Black Snake right now.
So Blowo knows he's got one burst left, so he's going to take this round, or he's going to try to burst last hit here.
Yeah, it's great to have a burst in this situation because even if you mess up, you can back.
Oh, overhead, and there we go. There's the damage.
Yeah.
Can't finish it off though.
So scaled right now.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Bloodwolf just got hit. I mean, yes, Venom does a lot of chip, but he just got hit there. He must have tried to jump out when he had a chance. And there's the backdash again on that start. Ooh, late 2D has a lot of active frames in Maze 2D. What's the Maze? Look, that was like what? Was that 2 combos? And then we're already. Oh my God!
That's
we're stunned. You're getting hit by an anchor. You're stunned.
Oh man, that was just unfortunate.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. People talk about Venom like, like, oh, he's top tier. He's got great zoning, great buttons. But then it's like, you got a May who people like look over a lot of times, but her damage, like that first like combo and hit or 2, that was just like so much damage there.
It's like, but her damage though.
Yeah, exactly. Got him down to a 3rd life just with like a few hits, few straight good call outs, Whereas like Black Snake's got to work a lot harder when he gets the hits,
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look, I like the camera angle since we're the ones talking.
Yeah, like, you get to see behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and
oh, no! Oh, come on.
And the light goes out.
There goes the light. Knocked down by none other than Elvin Shadow himself. Man, does he do nothing for this community?
I know. Lights go out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also another situation where streaming is a blow up, and there it is. There's the light. There we go.
There we go. We're back.
Whoa!
Not again. Here, designate someone else to do it. You got a tournament to run, or a tournament to run and win at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, streaming is a blow up live. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Look.
Yeah, just let Will handle it. You got a bracket.
I got this. Just. All right. Here we go. Is that in? Yeah, that's in. Okay. Great. That's in.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Oh wait. What the?
Oh no.
Okay. Lights in.
Lights in. We're bright. We're nice and illuminated. Whatever. We'll take it.
Okay. I'm in a shot. Okay, that's good. Let me.
We're okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna have to adjust that a little bit later because that's happened a couple times here now. So let me also remember to look at the camera myself. So anyway, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, streaming is a blow up. Always is. Always is a blow up.
100%.
Don't let anyone tell you differently. Okay. It's not easy. Okay.
Definitely not easy.
This is not easy. Even in the garage, it's not easy.
Oh,
and then I just did it again. See?
Do you need to get by me and just go ahead and take care of that?
No. I just need to.
Anyways, we got Wukash and none other than the stream earner himself, Elvin Shadow, up the
Get
deck.
Okay, all right. Well, it's there for now, and I have to fix it some other way. So hold on a second.
Don't worry.
All right, so we got Wukash and Elvin Shadow. Here you go. So here's some actual content, ladies and gentlemen.
Actual content?
Here's some actual content. So
yeah, after some stream blow-ups.
All right, so after some embarrassing things, let's.
Elvin Shadow was just so excited to play this match.
I
just had to.
I know.
Had to blow up the stream real quick. All right. So what's the round start going to be? I was about to say Far Slash is a decent option from Viking, but you are dealing with Faust 2P, and then that's not quite what happened. Burst gets called out quite a bit. Oh, wow. Tech forward and then gets opened up low. Ooh, jump H. Man, good double jump for Wukash. Okay, Wukash still got a chance in this round. Not quite out. TKO Zonson just to show the overhead, show the presence of mind overhead. Okay. All right. It's a great 6P from Wukash. It was like a good option there. 6P, good. Realizing the situation, but Elbow Shadow was a little too high for that. Still a decent 6P that Viking has, but I guess not quite good enough for that situation. Okay, let's do Elbow Shadow. We got bombs, we got explosives on deck. Oil coming out. Ooh, great. I think it was a FD actually. Okay. Ooh, I'm just not sure why that didn't connect there actually. I'm sure Elbow Shadow himself probably knows. Okay. Damn, that was actually pretty quick 1-0. We're getting some stream stuff fixed in the background. Just holding it down. Damn. It was fast. Again, I think I don't even know. Not seeing a lot of Azami from Wukash. Probably a little scared when you're playing against experienced players, especially someone who's played in previous titles. Even though it is really different in this game. TKO Zonson pays off. Tries to use that invincibility from 5P to get something on. Good 6P. Such an incredible 6P that Faust has. Oh, that's actually a really big strength.
Wake up, super. All right, there, got him with it. This is a very damaging super, and run up Yozanson. That's instant overhead, yeah.
Exactly. Ooh, called out the anti-air. That's one of the biggest strengths of the Azami.
Yeah,
like jump in blitz all the time.
Yeah, like Viking players really known for doing that. Just going for like kind of a disadvantage bait unit of trying to press a button and Azami you for it.
Exactly.
There's that Suzuran. Yeah, upper body, just mids and overheads, auto guard lets her do like her Azami follow-up. So my big damage from it too. Viking, huge damage character. OTG's with a 6H.
Okay, we got ooh,
Cross
black
up
hole.
low.
Yeah, cross up the black hole.
All right, what's the mix-up here? Tries to jump out, actually just blocks the bomb bag, just detonates it on himself.
Yeah,
Wasn't
no
blocking
zombies
low.
in any of those situations. Wukash definitely chilling right now.
There's the Azami on the anti-air again, just going for it. Just
Yeah.
baiting out that basic reaction that a lot of players have of just seeing someone jump at you, so I'm going to YRC. Oh, tried to YRC and air throw there off the super.
Yeah, definitely saw the jump age come out in the lift.
Oh no, wasn't blocking. Gonna burst, but safe time to burst. That's one of the only safe times, but gets killed for trying to Azami there.
I'm just curious as to why she didn't get the donut when she got pulled in like that. I thought you
That
did.
was strange. I think maybe Viking's weird and she's like above the donut somewhere on her hitbox when she's
Yeah,
getting pulled on.
yeah. Because I'm almost certain you always pick up the donut usually, but maybe it's too close to it.
You should be, but I don't know.
I'm all about eating the donut. I don't care if Faust can throw another item.
Man, I'm on a diet. I can't eat those donuts.
I want Raven to eat. I want him to eat more. So I'm trying,
Raven's a noodle boy. He needs to eat.
he needs to eat. So I'm trying to give him that food.
Oh no, that bomb was still active and tech back into it. Take a lot
Yeah,
of
we're about
damage.
to lose the round for that actually.
All right, well, Vikings definitely care that they can run this back. It's a good combo from the black hole there. Blue beats, but you know what? That's good enough. YRCs.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is Wukash doesn't have much meter to run this back, and yeah, it doesn't have the meter RC that make that safe. So that's gonna end the match for him.
That's about it. It was actually really, really quick. I'm sure Wukash not quite happy with how fast that was.
Yeah, typically these two play a lot, and they actually go pretty back and forth. Obviously, Elven Shadow in tournament is stronger, but even in tournament, these two, Wukash can definitely give Elven Shadow a big issue.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Amadeus who hopped on the mic. I'm cold.
Me too. That's why my arms are.
Yeah,
it's very cold. We're right by the door.
We had a bonfire going outside. It was pretty nice, really.
Yeah, it was actually
Well, thank you for your chiming in, as it were. You know.
Yeah, I saw there was an open slot on commentary, and I'm already out of bracket. I just switched to stick like a week ago. So.
Oh, I didn't notice you've been playing that stick while you were here.
So I decided a couple weeks ago I was kind of done playing pad anyway. My pad, it kind of got tired of dealing with like all the converters and buying new pads.
Yeah, I heard the buying new pads is a big problem.
There's still
everybody probably
PS2,
knows.
PS3 pad are still $50, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
It's really terrible.
Even PS4 pads, I heard it's hard to get a reliable one. If you know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows to kill Sage at this point.
I had a Hori,
well.
I had a Hori Rap 4 laying around, so I grabbed it. I started learning it. I tried playing pad in a couple casual games last week, and like my slash button, my forward like input, just they weren't working. I'm like, you know what?
It's time.
Yeah,
it's
throw
time.
away. I threw away the pad completely. I don't even have it. I can't go back to it in tournament, even if I'm fighting someone like I know I could beat them if I was playing on pad. It's like I can't even go back to it.
Yeah, it's you know,
So.
fair enough. Fair enough. It's with
Hopefully,
these sticks, they're made to be reliable generally. So
yeah. And if something breaks, it's like one piece to replace. So I got stick art on the way too already.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we got
Yeah.
looks like we got Black Snake and Gekio.
Black Snake and Gekio.
Yeah, I can't see these guys
This is
because
losers.
they have their headsets and all this, their hoodies
Yeah.
and stuff on.
Everyone's got their hood up.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to keep as warm as we possibly can out here.
You know, funny enough, both of these players got sent to losers by Elven Shadow. So,
Oh, is that true?
yeah, I think that might be a little bit of a common scenario when you come to Garage Gear sometimes.
Elven Shadow's been putting in a lot of work lately too. Like he's been getting ready for Combo Breaker, getting ready for the kind of summer tournament
and
scene.
still has enough time to give us a impromptu Garage Gear here in March.
I mean, we're not
And be a father on top of that,
Right.
You know.
That's the most impressive part. For
I
real.
told him like I live like 15 minutes away. Tell me next time you want to run a set. I'll drive over. I don't care. I'll bring beers.
Fair enough.
All right, it's a round start. I want to see what they do and. Just
Okay.
goes for the carcass because you know what? That's going to catch Axel trying to run away and make some distance.
Yeah, it's funny. Axel even got the hit, but the
Yeah.
cartridge rate's still the ball still coming.
Yeah, Venom, very strong character in this version of Guilty Gear. Axel's not.
Not so much. I think one of the problems with it is like less about the character strength. Sometimes people just generally don't play the character.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
kind of a unique archetype, to put it that way.
yeah, both these characters are really zoning heavy, but Venom can still get the knockdown, still get the set play, still get the rush down. Axel doesn't really have.
Yeah, he doesn't really get set play.
He doesn't have great ways to get knockdowns, and even then, his OP is pretty limited.
Yeah, compared to Venom, who gets those things in great amounts. And plus, projectile zoning is always going to be a little better than button zoning. Because
Yeah, like Axel does have
depending
like
on
the
the
dolls and normal, so he does have extended hurt boxes on all those. Now Venom's buttons aren't the fastest, so while he does have great hitboxes on all the buttons, I'm not sure like he can really like punish those extended hurt boxes like that.
True.
But
It's good 6P if you're talking about a low profile button.
oh no, not a good burst. It's really hard to burst against Venom, so I don't blame him. Good close slash though on the wake up. Jumping while in the corner against Venom is. I'm not against it.
Yeah,
Gets caught by
exactly.
the 2P though.
Especially a character that's going to be just doing like really focused on their exact setup. Sometimes you can sneak away like that.
Yeah, and like jumping in the air gets you out of the high-low mix-up. So
Exactly.
if you can,
Once you're in the air,
like
throw that
you're
extra
gonna
out.
burn meter to keep FDing, but you don't have to worry about the high-low mix-up. And Venom's got really strong high-low mix-up. Looking for a lot of DPs here and really not getting
We
paid
saw
off
like
for
3.
it.
Yeah.
there were.
I don't think any of them were successful.
One of them was, but I
Looks
think
like a
he
trade.
RC'd it.
Oh, ERC.
So to go into characters like now, Gekio actually.
Does
Axel's,
play Johnny.
yeah, Axel is his main, but he does have a Johnny. He does have a Sin too, and like
Maybe, I think at this point, he's played Johnny for quite a while, so I think this might be a matchup thing.
yeah,
It's like he's probably more comfortable with Axel, but maybe just this matchup wants to play more Johnny. I could see Johnny being a little better in this matchup than Axel would be.
Johnny's got a lot stronger buttons than Axel does. He can do a lot more pressure, whereas Axel kind of has an issue with. They both kind of have similar issues in this matchup, I think, with dealing with Venom's ball sets and his own zoning.
Exactly,
But Johnny gets so much more reward that it evens out, right?
exactly. But when we're talking about Axel, a character who sometimes on Oki instead will just want to just keep the full screen. At Venom, you don't want to ever do that.
Yeah, because this happens at full screen.
Yeah, this is what
exactly happens. It's like, how do you?
You don't want this to happen. So at least
Oh,
Johnny's
no.
gonna have better Oki for this situation.
Danger time. Throws himself in the corner with the wire seat. Good throw
Ooh,
break.
yeah,
Doesn't
great.
really take advantage of the mortal counter, but Black Snake almost does.
Oh, okay. Gekio's taking advantage of it this time. We got level 2 on deck.
Yeah, combos into the level 2, gets the full combo of it. Gonna go
Yeah,
for the
this-
unblockable
yeah.
setup. Blitzes his way out though.
And Blitz is a great way to deal with that setup.
Yeah, Johnny Johnny still can has to throw in some meaty. I don't think he can just go straight in. Oh no, goes to the 2H into the blitz, and that's probably gonna be it.
Yeah. Even if he's not dead, we got chip
He's-
setups.
no,
Oh,
he's
he's
got
dead
this.
because- yeah, even if he drops somehow, just like that on wake up.
Yeah, just Dark Angel, let me take all your meter.
Yeah. Done.
And again,
Dark
round start
Snake.
Carcass. It's
Different matchup, same deal though.
Yeah, but unfortunately now he burned his gold burst. Didn't get anything for it. Nice throw from Gekio.
Yeah.
I think Gekkyo already has a level, so that's going to get a knockdown into level 3.
Level 3, yeah,
that,
level 3.
Okay, that combo's burns the meter. Yeah, burns the meter to get the unblockable setup, but
Black Snake disrespecting again. This time with 2H.
Oh, trades with the level 3 charge ball there. Bullshot gets the full combo here. 2D into Carcass pickup. Now you're stuck in the Corian's Venom. Gekkyo's got to start FDing this because he does not have enough meter. He's going to have to FD some of this here.
Yeah. Honestly, oh man, never mind actually.
Yeah, now he has no meter and he's still stuck in the corner. So it's like good.
All that chip damage.
I like the 6K though because it got him out of the corner. Now he's still got to deal with Venom, but like you know what? Now you have a chance. Unfortunately, the IAD, Venom 6B really strong.
Man, that was pretty quick from Black Snake there.
Yeah, I did like the change to Johnny. Gekkyo did look. I think he's more comfortable with Axel, but you know what? I think Johnny's just got the better matchup.
Yeah, I think it's a much better matchup against Venom, especially if you're talking about a character that just keeps put Venom down, keep him down. All Venom players talk about is how they have no defensive options. So make them eat their words and make sure you take advantage of that because it is a little tricky, at least to enough of an extent.
There's a lot of characters in Guilty Gear that don't really have great defensive options, but are still strong characters like Elfelt, Melia, Venom.
At the end of the day,
Johnny
you still
himself.
have the base mechanics,
defensive mechanics. Every character in Guilty Gear, you've got your FDing, you've got your instant ball, you've got bursts and dead angles and backdashes. So
yeah, you've got all sorts of stuff to deal with, especially when your dead ankle is your 6P animation. You're dealing with Venom 6P. It's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice one to have.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
We didn't see it there.
No.
Honestly, if we're talking about 6Ps, I think what would have been, or dead angles, what would have been nice is the Dark Angel setup. Maybe if Gekkyo could have waited.
Unfortunately, yeah, you had to wait so long into the Dark Angel to dead angle it successfully. If you dead angle too early, obviously you just keep getting hit by it. It's still there.
Black Snake had the presence of mind. He stayed outside of range and threw more balls because it's just like more chip, more damage, and you can't dead angle.
That's something I was talking to him earlier about, that he's been trying to focus more on, is just staying outside of the dead angle range, staying out of his far side. Venom can still poke from that range, right? He can still pressure from that range. He doesn't have to go in. So why go in and risk getting dead angle? Anyway, our next match is Bloodwolf and Sim, it looks like.
Right, and on top of this, we are now in the top 8, ladies and gentlemen. We are in top 8, so I think this is winner's side. I don't have the bracket in front of me, but
I believe this is winner's side because I lost to Bloodwolf. So.
I was going to say, I've seen both of them win on stream, so hopefully it should be winner's side.
Hand warmers, ladies and gentlemen. This is not Smash. This is real hand warmers.
We're
very warm.
Bloodwolf using his science degree to determine how much friction he needs to do to feel his fingertips. Yeah, this is for being an impromptu garage gear. We got like a week's notice on this. It's the first one of the year. It's cold. It was snowing earlier out.
Oh, we got a great
this is where legends are made, ladies and gentlemen. This is where legends are made. If you can't play through this, how you can play on Combo Breaker's main stage?
Yeah, it's like you can't handle the cold. How can you handle the heat, right?
It's funny. Combo Breaker's main stage is cold because you're away from all the body heat up on that main stage. So
it's cold at the summit.
Exactly, up at the summit. Anyways, we're dealing with both characters, two characters with great air normals.
Now, here's the thing. Mei does tons of damage, and Melia does not have much life. And both characters love being in the air, so... Now, the problem is we were talking about, like, the defensive options. Obviously, Mei doesn't really have, like, a good DP. She kind of just has to rely on meter for defensive options and her very, very fast vertical speed when jumping out. Yeah, so if Melia gets a knockdown, she can run it. But you can see what's happening right now. Neither character's really gotten even a clean hit, and we're like 60 seconds of the match. We start throwing blitzes at each other.
Yeah, Jesus. I was watching Sim earlier, and one thing he said is he likes to stay a little more grounded than certain Melee players. Melee players are like, I got 2 air touches on the air touch a lot. He loves to stay grounded.
Yeah, Sim's an old Melia player. He still likes playing Melia in an older style where rather than air dashing around using a lot of JH, he really likes to stay grounded and try to out-flitzy his opponent, which a lot of newer Melia players don't necessarily go for.
Yeah, don't necessarily take advantage of, where Sim is taking full advantage of 5P on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, Melia's ground buttons are nothing to be scoffed at. Gets the JH there and catches him on his way down. So Sim, you can see 22 seconds left on the clock. That was almost a 60-second round. And there was no real clean hits in there. There was no Melia game plan of get a knockdown in the corner and run it the entire time.
Yeah, I think Sim's fine with that when it comes to playing this.
Yeah, just nickel and dime your opponent to death. Good block there. Doesn't really get punished for getting caught low there either.
Yeah, Sim, great use of FD to make sure he jumps up into the string.
Yeah, Sim just kind of play Mei's trying to set up SeaWorld here, and Sim's just okay sitting at full screen, just moving around it, not necessarily going in. And like as long as May's not going in,
setting Stu still either.
we can see just a few hits and look how much Millie's life bar disappears.
2 good hits from May, and we're already
Yeah, that's
down
probably 2 combos and some spare change. And there's the empty into the throw. Oh, OTGs though, no punish. So this is a problem because Sim's gonna have to burn meter just to FD to get in, and he YRCs. He's got to run it from here,
yeah,
and that's not it.
There's nothing more to gain that round. Just I don't know, just go for it best you can.
Yeah, hope you can pressure them enough that they feel like they need to burst, but I don't think Bloodwolf is ever going to burst in that round, even if he's lost it.
Exactly.
Oh no, traded with a 2H, but
yeah, you don't want that. It's a good trade for May. A lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at how much damage it did.
And there's
for base.
another one.
Oh,
and,
you see the damage that it missed out on last time. Here's a good
There's
example.
a
of the
reason
full
why
trial.
Sim bursted it the first time.
Yeah, we got the trial example last time. We get the full.
And there's the stun, the 2 counter hit 2Hs and a counter hit 6P, and that's enough.
Yikes!
And
That's
after the
May.
first round went down to 22 seconds. The third round there went to 76.
Yeah, that was three, a burst and then 2 combos after that. Oh Jesus! You just got by. Look at that 6H damage. That's all that was. That was just 6H.
Yeah, May does a ton of damage on individual hits, and really not with great life. So it's just
Yeah, really need to run the game right here, right now. We got to run it. We gotta run the Millia game.
he's exactly where he wants him. He's got him in the corner. He's got meter.
Okay, burst is out. That's good because we already got half the life down on May. For
Good
Sim.
backdash there from Sim just to get the spacing on the IED. Backdashes and whip punishes as soon as he's grounded. Gets the knockdown, puts his pin back up. So now at this point, he can probably get this round from here. He's got no meter. Get the Secret Guard Noki though.
Yep.
And Bloodwolf is not going to get a burst back. Drops the combo though. Going to
Go
try
for
to chip
chip.
him out with Lust Shaker, but FD's it out.
Oh, like 2 more good hits will end this.
Doesn't block low.
Yeah, it doesn't block low. That's not a huge combo though. It's not like counter hit or anything.
But he's got to worry about that
One
Dolphin
more
there.
hit from Blood will probably do this actually, unfortunately.
And
Okay,
the
get ready.
pin snipes him. Yeah, great awareness that he still had that pin and went for it. Just
Exactly.
good angle.
Millia pin, you don't want to waste it, but if like they're gonna die from you throwing it, yeah, fucking toss it out.
Yeah,
That's great.
pin it's a very expensive resource because Melia really needs it, but man, it is so strong.
Yeah, I think it was a great.
Catches the backdash with the 6H. Oh, good trade for
Great
Melia.
trade.
Has to
surprisingly
burst.
enough, a trade of Millia favor instead of Mace this time.
But look at just our
Oh my god, that just air conversion that much. Ooh.
ball on the screen. Milia's air dashing around, getting past it. Moves past the ball there when it bounces off the back of the screen. Great awareness from Sim, knowing that the ball would come back. Good blocking there.
Great blocking doesn't even jump out. Not too antsy here.
Yeah, Sim, again, just because he's an older style player, he doesn't go for like the fuzzy jumps a lot. He doesn't try to fuzzy jump out. He just tries to block his opponent out and try and move him out. Unfortunately, gets caught by the air dash there, and this is going to be a big amount of damage into a knockdown. Now, Melia does have a reversal super, but doesn't actually even let him knock down. So now Melia, unfortunately, yeah, very hard to deal with. Tried to dash forward FD break, but got caught.
Yeah, you got caught there. Bloodwolf on match point here.
Oh, no.
6H pays off again. 16 round starts paid off 2 damage count for us.
That's yeah, that's a quarter now, 60% of Melia's life. But wake
Okay,
up
what's
throw.
the mix?
Pushes him back into
Yeah,
the disc
wants
for the frame
corner.
advantage.
Doesn't
Yeah,
even care if you block it. You got the corner from that.
yeah, and the disc gives so much frame advantage there that he can run another mix-up if he wants to.
And there we just saw the strength of Millia.
Fuzzy.
5K. Press it a bunch of times.
Now Bloodwolf has a burst back, so like Sim has to go for a burst safe setup there, and gets it.
Gets it,
But
yeah.
the 5K
Ooh.
whiffs, unfortunately, picks it up though. Backdashes again just to get the spacing. Punished with the 5P. Very, very good play.
2
from Sim.
5Ps, enough to confirm, I guess, for him.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow, great from Sim. Great work from Sim.
Amazing. After baiting the burst, not getting the punish, and still having that presence of mind and calmness just to go back. Ooh, good Digitalis straight through to beat the round start Dolphin.
Yeah.
Sim looking very strong right now after that round.
And taking the momentum with him.
Just going to play full screen here, not going to go in. Got SeaWorld set up, no reason to aggress.
Yeah, just kind of back off a little bit, especially when you got all that screen space.
Good
Ooh,
blitz
great
there.
blitz.
Catches him low as soon as he lands, trying to blitz back. Gets counter hit and bursts immediately. Blocks the yep. He's just blocking that ball just to get it off the screen, not have to worry about it anymore. May can jump off the ball. Ooh, good jump in throw. He threads the needle. Can't backdash that disc.
Great
And
blitz.
sees the up Dolphin, just goes for the blitz on him, just see it the free punish. Bloodwolf without meter to blitz back, so
It was not going to block that crossover. That was pretty insane.
I did not block that 6K either. No confirm on the horizontal Dolphin, so
All Sim right
looking
here.
amazing
Version
right
to end
now.
it.
Blood was going to get his
Little
burst
bit.
back for next round, but goes down this round without a chance to get back at him.
Yeah, that's like 2 clean rounds. You know, Sim's holding some momentum.
Again, tries to do Digitalis again. Bloodwolf ready for it this time. Presses 5H.
Yeah.
Not going to fall for the same round start again.
Yep.
Sim just standing full screen. Going to let Bloodwolf come at him. Oh, tried to
Good
6P, but
yeah. Got counter hit first troubles.
fortunately no confirm there. Sim runs out underneath him. Doesn't even try to contest. Just get out of the situation. Going to sit here at full screen again.
Bloodwolf's playing a little more chill this time around, even after getting so many hits.
I mean, he's got the life lead. He's got no real reason to go in. Wake up throw, though. Catches the backdash with the hair car.
Yeah, but doesn't get as strong of Oki from that, so pretty good idea.
Picks up the pin after that hair car there, even if it gets blocked. Catches that backdash. Not a good backdash time with the Dolphin coming in.
Yeah, at the very least, though, it was like an air hit. And
Doesn't
pressure.
punish the Digitalis, even though that Digitalis is a -11 on normal hit. And without meter, it's really risky. Left, right, goes there, cross up.
My wire setup was pretty tight.
It does so much damage, too. Like, that could have killed Melia from 40%.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, we're going for it again. Bloodwolf going again. 5-8 runs hard again. Oh, we got corner from Sim.
Oh, tries to bait the burst, but Bloodwolf delays his burst just a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes when you're dealing with.
Oh, that JH so strong actually gets May and destroys the ball. Another cross-up JH. Gonna get out of the corner, picks his pin back up with the roll. 6K overhead. Gonna RC that get full confirm corner carry
and a
with
little
it.
more corner, yeah.
Burst doesn't want Bloodwolf get a chance to get the momentum back.
Yeah, plus keep the corner.
Tries to catch it with JH, but May, really a character that likes to jump out a lot. You can see Bloodwolf just playing the ground as lava right now, and it's paying off. Look at that huge amount of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, blitzes, but oh no.
Oh man.
This is a lot of damage, and that's going to be a stun.
That's it, isn't it? Oh, he almost mashed
he
out.
Almost got out.
One bird away from mashing out.
So after playing so strongly for like 3 rounds straight there, Bloodwolf just gets the one good counter hit and turns it all around.
And that's the strength of May. They tried to give her less good buttons overall, but then it's just like, if she gets a hit,
it hurts. It hurts bad.
Gets a counter hit, like you're just going to get bopped, and Bloodwolf knows those conversions. Especially, I think that second to last hit was even like a counter hit, like almost jump hit. The conversion was insane, is what I'm trying to get to.
Bloodwolf has some amazing combos and very good consistency with them. And while he doesn't go for like the 6P stun combos, the simple fact is he goes for enough resets that you got to be aware of when you're getting countered and when you got to back off on him.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up, looks like we got Elven Shadow versus Armando here. So we got Faust versus Ramethal. Now Armando, kind of like the running champion of our raid Saturdays. He's got a new job though, so he can't make it out as much. Still a very strong Ramethal. Him and Kizzer go back and forth all the time at raid. Elven Shadow, obviously the old man of the mountain out here in Chicago, well known as Faust. And I'm not sure how well these two have gone back and forth that much. I feel like they've played. I feel like they've played plenty, but not too recently. And obviously Armando's starting with his new job. I'm not sure how much opportunity they have to play like that. Now Armando, very smart player, but of course Bozak, very well trained, very well versed. So.
And yeah. The round start here, 5K from Faust, but arm just neutral jump. Good spacing for that.
Gets a bomb out on the field, gonna jump out. Oh, jumps up to beat the bomb back though.
Yeah, arm great use of just the sword stack keeps her in the air a little bit.
And the firework's gonna stop that combo, but Armando's okay with that because he's got corner. But look at the life bars. That firework did so much damage to Armando and literally didn't do much at all to Elven Shadow to even up the life bars. Gonna burn his meter, try to get diversion, so Armando's gonna burst. Pretty common to see that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, corner from Elven Shadow thanks to the throw.
Oh
Goes
no!
for the wake up. He was already well in the air. I'm not sure what that was.
That's kind of like Faust's sort of safe jump too. Is he'll throw an item or get a knockdown, then just super jump into bomb bag, and that's kind of Faust's kind of safe jump there.
Yeah, exactly.
Got another bomb on field. Now this is kind of scary for Armando, but gets the hit. Gonna have to burst that.
Yeah,
Donuts on the screen. Elven Shadow's gonna grab that, get tons of life back. Oh, but here comes the Gamma Ray or whatever it's called.
Ooh,
okay.
Graded. All right. That's why we don't use that often.
But this is gonna be enough to kill that.
Yeah,
unfortunate.
That was kind of wild.
Really smart by Arm going for that super though, because Elven Shadow did not have the meter at the time to FD it out.
Definitely not.
And it does so much chip damage.
It does so much chip damage.
Bomb back on the field. Armando gets counter hit going for something.
Ooh, cross up. Armando blocked it though.
Yeah,
and
Armando
we got the
with
corner.
amazing
Big
defense.
reward for blocking.
Now this is the terrifying part of fighting Ramethal is
she's
being
got that
in the
one
corner.
setup, but she's always gonna do it. But it looks like we drop a little bit earlier.
He tried to give him some space, a little bit afraid of him.
Another wake up, but it gets him so far away because how far it moves her.
Yeah, Armando playing really, really aggressive here with these wake up supers. This is the second one he's gone for now in this one set alone. Gets caught by the overhead, but no conversion from it. Of course, Ramlethal, another character kind of similar to Mei, where she doesn't have great defensive options, so she relies a lot on fuzzy jump. So Bozak's going for those air-to-air JHs. Gets the conversion from the drill. Huge counter hit move. 2K anti-air.
Anti-air would convert even when she moved to the other side. Yeah, I think the round start in general in this matchup is going to be Ramlethal backing off because I don't think she has a great round start.
Another anti-air 2K. Elven Shadow looking for it. Goes for the drill. And another one. He's just throwing out the 2K over and over.
It's not too bad of a button to whiff. Plus, with the arm is staying in the air so long, you're probably going to whiff.
An arm not ready to block the 6H. Even though it's 30 frame or so startup, it's so hard to block sometimes just seeing. Oh, but RC is an easy burst right there. That's going to be a big combo in the corner here. Now, Elven Shadow.
Ramlethal to run her game. Let's see what it is.
And unfortunately, since this is the last round, Elven Shadow is not going to get time to get his burst back, so he's got to have to block a couple, maybe one more mix-up here. Arm doesn't have meter here, so he can't just, just dead angle out. Be safe about it.
Dead angle, yeah.
Gets caught low.
Remember that mechanics in the game.
Danger time activating here from full screen. Goes for the throw there. Lands on the donut, too, so he gets good health and gets caught overhead. Unfortunate.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's just one of those situations. Item throw is so fast. It's just like sometimes you just toss it out in situations like that. And if he had gotten good item, like a lot of items would have been good there. But
basically anything but a donut.
Anything but a donut, but they got a donut and it didn't pay off. But Elven Shadow willing to take a risk.
That's what happens when you play the gacha, man. Sometimes the gacha screws you.
Yeah, just when you're playing Pals, you're used to that chance. You know.
Ask me how many courts I just spent on the raid up right now. Baits the burst. Oh, yeah,
extra damage from the meteors, too.
Really?
Bad burst because the meteors, honestly.
Oh, no. Gets the knockdown, though, so everyone's going to take a pause with that 100-ton weight.
Yep.
Not a real combo. Burns the meter, so Bozak's going to burst there. Yep. Oh, no.
Teleport to get out of the corner.
Yeah, unfortunately tried to get out of the corner, but the sword set was already there. Minifaust's going to take a little bit more damage there. Catches him air-to-air. Going for anti-airs there with the 6P. You can see him. Gets caught, counter hit by that sword. That's big damage there. Gonna get him in the corner. Gonna have to block this.
Arm's kind of game plan. Oh.
Good 2K anti-air again, though. Whew. Unfortunately gets caught with the overhead, and that's gonna be round.
And he was even getting hit already from the lows.
Yeah, unfortunately Arm did not, like the low into the overhead, I don't believe is a combo unless it counter hits, and Armando wasn't ready for it, so.
Yeah, Arm seems to kind of be trying to make a
oh, that's a great item there, getting that 100-ton weight on the way up.
Great space for it. Right there. Blocks overhead this time, but we still got a counter hit after it.
Yeah, that overhead, unless you IB it, it's still a little bit plus on block. And Faust not with fast buttons. Goes to have to burst. YRCs tries to go for the air throw, but Arm jumps out. Gets the ground throw as Arm lands, actually.
That's kind of wild.
Blocks, tries to jump out, gets caught by JD, but gets in the air, and no hard knockdown here. Whew. Oh no, Elven Shadow whiffs a 6P. Arm just doesn't come down with any buttons at him. Just playing a little bit more passive. Good throw there from Elven Shadow, stays in it. Baits out the wake up super. Now Armando with no health, but he's got it. He got a burst, and that's all burst safe though.
Yeah, couldn't reverse there anyways.
Yeah, very smart from Elven Shadow doing a completely burst safe string. And Armando okay with going to the last round and still having his burst anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with how the other rounds have been going for him so far.
Catches him with the 5K. And sets up with the low with the sword. That's a lot of damage here. Going to get a knockdown.
The setup, Elven Shadow's getting his burst back right now.
Yeah, goes for a safe burst in the block string. Yeah, goes in front and just YRC slaps him in the face with the 5D.
Oof. 5K whiff still presses another anti-air button.
5D YRC, that's kind of a reversal for good conversion there. Gets the dizzy. This is going to be a round. Actually just converts the combo, though. I don't know.
Converts the combo thinking it would kill, and still
not
gets
quite, but gets the anti-air 2K. Very strong. Just holds that entire corner space. Arm taking a break here to collect himself. Really thought he probably could take out that game. Going to go 1-1 here in the next round. Still best 2 out of 3 here. Ooh, gets the gacha luck that time. That's the 5-star on Raid Up.
Exactly.
6P into hammer. Oh no,
Oh,
trades
that's
the
not a
overhead
good
has
trade.
to burst, yeah.
Arm's still probably doing pretty decent on stun now. Probably a little bit recovered. from
Yeah,
that.
got counter hit there by. Now in Guilty Gear, whenever you get knocked down, your stun kind of goes away for a bit. So, but if you're blocking, your stun stays where it's at. So
Exactly.
Armando's gotta kind of take a knockdown here to get his stun gone. Gets the overhead
Counter hit
there.
this time. I think he went for the same trade as earlier, but it didn't work out. All right, well, here's the game plan. Here's the Ramlethal game plan. We're playing it. What's the mix?
Ramlethal
After
time. I'm
this
gonna get a
combo.
knockdown. Block this fuzzy.
And we
All right,
we
he did
blocked
it somehow. He blocked the
He
fuzzy.
blocked it and then dead angled even to make sure nothing else could happen.
Another safe jump there and catches him with the Ray Ray no scalpel.
Yeah, it wasn't a punish though. That's the nice thing about Ramlethal super.
Yeah, she just gets the other end of the screen, and you know what? It's kind of worth it at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're out. You know, that's
Like
kinda
the
hard
only,
to meet her.
yeah, the only real way you could deal with it is just standing in front of her and blocking, which lets her kind of like run away still.
Yeah.
Jumps into his own trampoline there, gonna let himself get to a tech situation.
Yeah, kind of just seeing what Arm
Oh
was doing.
no, Arm tried to, it looked like he tried to fuzzy jump out, but missed the input and got caught by the overhead. Has to burst the 2K.
We're corner carries. Ramlethal's big strength. Taking it all the way to the corner and with the setup too.
Yeah, so what's this mix-up gonna be? Gonna get a knockdown here, decent damage into a mix-up. Blocks the overhead, just goes through the dead angle. Baits on the super again. Armando playing really aggressive with those supers.
We've seen like 3, 4, or 5? At least 4.
At least 5, I feel like. There were 3 in the first game and at least 2 in this. So.
Yeah, so that's gotta be
Oh
fun.
no, wasn't quite low enough for the going my way, but didn't get punished. Meteor's
Look at
gonna
the
come
risk on
down.
Arm too.
Meteor's gonna come down, throws him out of him though. Goes for the burst, doesn't even want to like go into a situation that has a block. Air throws him.
Oh, I think he hoped that he.
He
would fall into the
unblockable
trampoline.
himself into the springboard. Oh no, there's no more meteors coming down here, so Armando's gonna have to like consider that giant meteor on the
Giant
field.
meteor, so we're good. We can wait.
And the giant meteor hitbox caught him. Gets caught by the J2K. Going for it. Going my way, RC. Now he's got a burst.
One more hit for Elbow Shadow.
And the sword hits him.
You see that hammer? He threw an
Hammer's
item.
trying its hardest to get
Yeah,
up there.
He threw an item in that situation. Yeah, that's kind of
I mean, if that was a 100-ton weight, that would have been game. You
Yeah,
would have lost to
exactly.
Gotcha Luck.
Yeah, you got to be willing to take that chance sometimes when you play Faust. Burst up from Elbow Shadow suddenly.
Yeah, decent amount of damage there from Ramlethal, too.
Good
from
use of it.
Lorenzo.
Used it in the safe space once again.
Jumps, just finesses right over that bomb. I thought that was going to hit him with that JH. Oh no, counter hitting the sword. This is going to be a lot of damage. Bozak's not going to get a chance to get a burst back this
Always
round.
get the corner, yeah. I could see it happening if he stays alive a little bit longer, especially with how many hits Ramlethal's combos do.
Good block on the Dado, punishes with 5P, but oh, gets caught throwing an item out. Blocks the overhead, tries to jump out, but his big hitbox catches him.
He is going to get his
He
burst
gets his
back.
burst, but not fast enough.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing about if your character does a lot of hits and combos, each hit is a little bit of burst back. So.
Yeah, and the lower you are in life, the faster you get your burst back. So, well, the longer time you spend on more life, the more burst you get.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Faust trying to jump out of the corner, but his butt is dummy thin, and his rattling of his bones catches his hitbox.
Yeah, I think one weird situation that kept happening is Arm would go for the overhead, and I'm not sure what Elbow Shadow was going for, but there was like some counter hits when Arm would go for the overhead.
Yeah, unfortunately,
if that was just
you gotta
mashing out or something.
you gotta IB the overhead to
We
even
didn't even
get
see
your
the
turn
IB.
back.
We
And,
saw blocking from it twice and didn't IB it, like you said.
yeah, Ramlethal's overheads safe on block, or lows not so much, but you still gotta IB the overheads to get your turn or something. Next up, looks like we got
Vevian and Black.
yeah. So I think last time I saw this happen at Garage Tier, Black Snake, he had a lot of trouble with Vevian's alpha. Vevian definitely a strong alpha player in our Midwest scene. Lives up in Wisconsin, doesn't get to come down too often.
Well, I think the big difference is Black Snake is a local player, just plays locally, and Vevian is the net play master. Sometimes that's kind of hard to adapt to, someone who plays net play.
Yeah, Vevian's kind of
Someone
seen
press
everything.
it, but, you know.
So we're gonna go ahead and let this go through and see what we get here now.
We let the intros rock.
Well,
This
I
one
mean,
takes a while.
I think, yeah, she's got the longest intro in the game. We gotta get
Dream Husband is waiting. It's Venom.
Venom. Sorry about that, Elfeld. I don't think Venom swings that way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not quite that way.
Yeah, sorry.
You have a little too much vision for his taste.
I wish I was voiced by Suabe. That's all I can think of
we all
when
do.
I'm sitting here fighting Venom. Like, he's got such a smooth voice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Immediate run-up aggression, gets the conversion too. Oh, but
was
that I don't know about the. I think he ran into the corner and thought Vevian was going to try to go up and chase him and just went for the gold burst.
Immediately, yeah. It's kind of like, I messed up. I realized it.
Unfortunately, that means he's got no burst in the corner now, and he's fighting Elfelt, and this is not where you want to be.
Fighting the shotgun.
Oof. Gonna block that overhead, but now he's dealing with shotgun, gets counter hit, tried to press a button there.
Yeah, because Vevian delayed it just a little bit, and I think Black Snake reacted to that and pressed a button.
Yeah, tried to jump out, got caught by shotgun S. Unfortunate, that burst just not where you want to be in the corner with a burst against Elfelt.
For sure. 1,000-meter struggle coming in. Ooh.
Catches him, good conversion off the bomb explosion.
Even not quite perfect conversion, but at least getting that much hits is so impressive.
Black Snake playing a lot more patient this round. As I say that, he runs into a counter hit 2S and gets put into the corner. Gets his burst back now. Now, that because he did get a gold burst, he had more burst remaining, even though it didn't hit anything. You do get more gold burst back when you do it.
Exactly.
So, kind of worked out for him there. Vevian getting caught a lot while he has the bomb grenade on him, so he loses a lot. There's the gold burst. Now he's got the meter.
Yeah, just immediately starts spending it.
Yeah, gonna go for the Dark Angel wire, so he's gonna push him all the way to the corner. It's Venom time now.
Yeah, Vevian not wanting to spend his meter quite yet, maybe saving him for
gets counter hit by the 6K, but you know what? Just gets chipped out by the ball there.
Yeah, he just didn't want to spend his meter. He was keeping it for something.
But you know what? If I'm Vevian, I'm okay with that because he still burned his gold burst. That means he's not going to get his burst back this round. If I can get him into shotgun in the corner, I can kill him before he gets his burst back.
Exactly. Whereas Vivian already got his burst back right here.
Yeah, he's got in the corner, gets Venom. And this is again the scary part. Black Snake being very strong, going to burn that meter on that super. Now supers don't have any meter. Goes for the dead angle.
Yeah,
too close.
Must be what he was saving his meter for last round. Just got hit by the grenade, his own grenade again. Just held onto it. I think he tried to throw it. Must have messed up.
Gonna have to block here. YRCs to catch him and see what he's doing. Punishes him with the air-to-air. Gonna be some balls on the screen.
Quite a few. Got two back.
Oh, not a good burst, but doesn't get punished. Dead-ass Morbid there. Doesn't get punished on that either. Goes for the full charge blitz. Unfortunately,
some scrambling going on.
Vevian just not quite ready to punish any of those decisions there.
Those were weird, especially I think one of the things Vevian is ready for is Venom had those two balls right behind him and just didn't go for him.
Yeah,
I kept applying the pressure like, no, I ain't letting up on you.
That's something that I'll see a lot of Venom players do where they'll try to like over-focus on the balls he already has set on the field and tries to go to him, tries to hit him. Sometimes you just got to let it go and just go in. Just go in. You still got buttons.
Exactly.
Set more balls. It'll be fine. Covers himself with the ball sets there. Oh, good anti-air. Good conversion there. Doesn't get the knockdown from it, but you know what? All these safe options from Black Snake right now. Playing very safe, very full screen here. Kind of just not aggressing on Vevian until he gets a solid hit. Vevian going for the sniper, but teleports. Nothing personal, kid. Gonna get a knockdown in the corner here.
Oh, no. Just a quiet little bit of a drop there.
Yeah, burns a lot of meter on two YRCs there just to try to get corner to corner. Oh no, crossed up and got caught just by the edge of the grenade explosion there. Gonna get knocked down the corner. Vevian's gonna set up something here.
Yeah, crouching hit.
Lots of damage. Pull out the shotgun from here. Tried to jump out and blitz. Goes for the gold burst. Gonna get it.
This is a lot of meter. This is great for Venom. Venom wants as much meter to end around.
Goes for the blitz back though, and Black Snake doesn't have meter to blitz back again.
Black Snake spins that meter so fast.
Oh, but wake up 6P, 7 frames, baby. You can't air dash at me from wake up.
Damn. Black Snake spent all that meter so fast. Didn't get much off of it, but was still ready to 6P.
I mean, another 6P there. Yeah, Black Snake playing a lot more patient there. Vevian just bursts while he's in block stun. He's been trying. I've seen Vevian. He's been trying to go for the sniper stance, but every time he does, Black Snake's either ready for it to like catch him with the ball already at him, so he can't actually hit him, or just teleport and move instantly to the other side of the screen. Doesn't block the overhead though into Genoverse. Gonna get a big combo here. Knockdown with shotgun. Wake up burst super. Just gonna throw it out.
Wake up. No defensive options.
Look at all that damage from that burst super too.
Just decides to take the time to set up zoning.
Oh, but there it is. There's Vevian's sniper shot. But air tech into air throw.
Yeah, after the drop.
That was a great sniper shot though. Goes for the sniper shot. RC to convert, but just quite didn't get that. Gonna go into another Dark Angel there. Gonna burn.
Blocks. Just look at all the risks.
He's gonna force him to burn all his meter and burst.
Okay, not anymore. We're good.
Gonna teleport to the ball. Oh no, sniper on the field looking for him.
Great use of the ball there instead of.
Now this is the scary part where you don't have any meter and you're fighting Venom. This is the scary part.
Wow,
and he has to FD. He has to FD all that and gets chipped by the high ball.
Yeah, either that or tried to jump. think he might have held up there, actually, in that situation. One of the two. Either way, either option would have lost in the round.
Yeah, I mean,
needed to FD.
Needed to FD or just stay crouching and then block high when he has to. Very strong showing from Black Snake there. Like, after that first round, he just tried to go all in on that first round, realized this isn't working. I got to play patient. I got to play slow and just get in when I have my turn. I can't force my turn. And I think that's what really happened there is he just kind of played back. And
sometimes he would go in, but usually it was like with a 6H YRC. We actually saw a few times, funny enough.
Yeah, I mean, 6P and 6H, really, Venom's got really strong buttons. There's no doubt about that.
Damn, where are we in the bracket at this point?
I think
probably very far.
I think we're almost to the losers half of the bracket here. Trying to get our next matchup. Looks like Kizzer Crate's coming up.
No, I think that was a losers match. So we played 2 winners matches.
Oh,
so
okay.
That was the first losers match. So I think Vevian is out in 7th place. Now we have the other side.
Still a great showing from Vevian, though, getting top 8 in our first Garage Gear of the year.
2019, still playing Guilty Gear.
Yeah, we got Kizzer and Mukash coming up here, so this is going to be Baiken versus Kai. Yeah. Now Mukash does have a Sin as kind of a sub, but I don't see him going to it. I've really only
wouldn't see that, especially against Kai. I don't think you'd want to do that. Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but I'm just saying, like,
I've really only seen him pull out the Sin in matchups that he really doesn't like playing as Baiken, like Jam or Potemkin. He really doesn't like playing those as Baiken. Especially back in the older games, Baiken had a really bad matchup against those characters, so I think he just goes to Sin, and like Sin's got a great matchup against Potemkin at least.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So this is
going to be the loser side, so winner of this can continue on and fight Black Snake. The loser of this unfortunately gets to go sit out by the bonfire we got outside and try to warm their hands back
winner
up.
Gets to play Sim.
And on top of this, we have the Chicago special, but in losers quarters is freaking El Shadow with Black Snake.
The Chicago Classic.
The Chicago Classic.
Well, I guess, the Chicago monthly, we're going to have some Chicago Classic.
It's going to happen at some point. We're going to have Black Snake and Elven Shadow fight for all of our entertainment.
Yeah.
Well,
it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because that would be a winner's finals, like, easily, right?
So what I've just been told here is Kizzer's gotten 5 IKs so far through this tournament.
No. This is not a tournament count. It's a lifetime count. I've counted the 5 IKs he's gotten on stream.
Okay, so the Garage Gear counter, because he's got a lot more than 5 Ks in his lifetime.
Yeah. So I just keep a count because, like, I just for amusement's sake, just see how far he's progressed, All
right. So we're not resetting it with each season either.
No. Because, like, he would basically, like, a year without, he would do it off stream, or he would do, like, the next match off stream. And I'm like, dude, come on, can you just do it on stream for once? And I'm like, yes, finally.
So we're going to see that. Oh, goes to the command throw with Pike in there. That's a rare thing to see after that Suzerain, but because they're not ready for it. Big damage there from the command throw, too. Going to convert into super, lots of damage, get maximum damage after it.
You know what that command grab was? Pre-game conditioning. That's just knowing someone knows how to play against you. You don't see me ever do this? Here it is.
Here's the dunk. Now, I don't think I'm going to see that command grab again there in this entire set.
Definitely not. We're not going to see that again. There's no way. He goes for it all one more time.
Yeah, I do know a lot of this. I do know these players do get to fight each other a lot, and I know because he gets kind of tilted to fighting against Wukash and Baiken and Jump, just because every time you get a zombie and die for it, it really just kind of throws you on tilt.
Feel good, especially when you're trying to throw out the fireballs like this and see what happens.
Great wall of sadness there. Throws him back in the corner. Get back in there. Goes for the cross up. Gets him stunned. Gets the kill from it. Yeah. Kids are looking really strong if you can get Wukash in the corner. Goes to the immediate
second grease sever.
That is because these two play plenty, and Wukash starts a lot of rounds just doing low Azami, so he's got to throw out that grease sever at 99 seconds just to call him out, make sure he's honest from round start.
You're going to get a guaranteed grease sever,
Because you know that low Azami at round start, that's going to cover Kai's far/2/2D. Throw out the grease sever. Kill him for it. Make sure he doesn't want to do that. Goes for the Azami there. He keeps blocking, though. Has to burst, doesn't want to get knocked down. Catches him with the stunners through the grinder, gets the knockdown, going to start running it here. Good FD. Oh no, doesn't hit him, and gets caught with the IK.
Yeah, there we
go!
Update it.
There we go, baby, let's go!
Kids are taking a sip of his coffee saying, I'm done with biking right now. You got to block it. If you're in Chicago,
Thank you! Applause! Thank you.
And another one.
If you're in Chicago, you got to get ready to block those 5Ds. Got to get ready to block those greed severs because Kizzer's going to do it, and that's the easiest IK. Are you awake right now? That's what that is. That check is, are you awake?
And we're getting a little late here, 9 p.m. or so. You know, we're getting a little later here.
Kizzer's got his Dunkin' Donuts over there. Please sponsor him.
Yeah, he's got his coffee. He's up and he's like, I want another one.
Wake up Stun Dipper coming out 5 frames. Oh,
Best
but goes.
reversal.
Yeah, it looks like he was going just. That looked like a Wukasht was trying to wake up throw there, and Kizzer just landed outside of his range. But unfortunately, Kizzer didn't get the hit, and that's going to be enough counters to get a stun.
And strength to Biken.
One person cheering for Biken in the entire room.
You know, I'll cheer for Biken.
He doesn't even play Biken.
Oh, shit, I play Biken, so I guess it's not fair.
Well, anyway.
Gonna get no knockdown there. Unfortunately, Biken a really lightweight character, so some combos are kind of iffy on her sometimes. And gets a good corner position here. Throws up the Stun Dipper, catches him. He's got the meter, why not, right? Oh, but doesn't actually get the kill. That should have killed Wukasht.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was baiting a burst. Gets the perfect from it anyway.
I don't know what the point of baiting a burst when you got so much like health on deck.
There is no reason Wukasht should have ever bursted that round.
Exactly. No, he didn't. You know, fair enough.
Blocks the greed sever. No punish, though. Gonna get his Suzuran to throw.
Yep, and you got the corner off of that.
Ooh, good 2D Abare, though. Lands outside of his throw range. 2K to immediately knock him down. Tries to Azami in the air. Gets caught by the 6P anyway, though. Keeping him out.
He's so active. He's just being super active right now.
Gets caught going for too high of a stun edge, though. Gets caught for it. This is going to be a lot of damage. Pushes him to the corner with his combo there. Catches him trying to use his 5 frames again.
Yeah, that's huge damage. Just to let some of it hit. Make sure his burst is a little more safe. Wukasht got burst on deck. That was really great.
Oh no, bad 2D with Wukasht Y in the air. That's going to be 1-1. Wukasht made a really strong showing in that first round there, and it carried him into that last round. Even getting perfect, he held his burst throughout the entire second round anyway. Didn't even need it in the last round.
Kizzer's adjustment was to play super active, just keep throwing out stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just kind of jumped a little bit too much and threw out a little too many stun edges, and Wukasht smelled that and just went for it. Right underneath him and punished him for it.
Exactly, yeah.
Throws him into the corner, catches him with the overhead. That's the best way to deal with Biken, is just the first hit you do on her needs to be a mix-up, so she's not sure which way
low or high,
yeah, so that way she has to guess on the Azami. Gonna get that full combo, yeah.
Pays off.
And unfortunately, that's not what you want to do against Biken, because those are all mids with that projectile.
Yeah, but I think they both realize that, and they're kind of playing the mind game. Wukasht will sometimes just Azami the last hit.
And there's the Azami on the stun edge wire. See, gets corner carry from that. As Joe Sanson RC it, he's got so much weeder and I not. Look at how much damage that is for that instant overhead.
Yeah, Wukasht is just going to do it.
This might kill, actually.
Yeah, I think that's dead. And Kizzer just saved his burst.
For a 12 frame overhead, that's a lot of damage.
That's a ton of. He had 100 meter. He spent 100 meter though. He spent 100 meter.
Run up, throw, round start. I don't care if you want to Azami me. I'm just going to throw you right now. Catches him with the frame trap and the far slash. Good convert from it into the 3H.
Good hit. The stun edge just trying to get a conversion off the though.
Goes for the wake up vapor thrust. Yeah, Biken going for that 6K, which is throw involved, but Kizzer just going for the wake up DP. He has those.
Yeah, it's the second time we've seen that interaction.
Oh, jumps over the Sakura there. Not a good option from the Azami.
Yeah, I don't think any option would have punished that jump over there.
No, that was not a time to Azami there with that spacing in that jump. Oh no, that's going to be a punish.
Bottom round, bottom game. Let's go.
Now, of course, Kizzer Crate's already got his IK for this game, but he might be hungry for another one. Goes for 2D at round start there. Yeah, Kizzer's just going to kind of play this long and slow game. Going to play all the way out here.
They both are. Wukasht throwing.
Oh, but goes for the double jump, and Kizzer smells blood in the water, gets the 6P, throws him on wake up.
Best way to deal with the Tommy neutral.
Oh no, wake up, gold burst though, going to get all this meter. Good DP from Kizzer though. Going to get his meter back here, RCs, or gets the stun dipper to get the knockdown. Not quite out of throw range there, gets wake up thrown and gets caught by the overhead. We saw this last time, lots of damage from this instant overhead.
Yeah, and we got to the other corner, but air dash out from Kizzer to protect.
All right, Kizzer's got a block here. Oh, greed sever.
Oh no, look how much meter Kizzer has. I think he's going to get another one for us.
Can you get 2 in one match? Is that
There's
possible?
that 6P.
6P. Look, what's the wake-up situation? You got to guess correctly, or I think we're going to see another one.
I don't think Kizzer's going to go for it here, though. He's got him in the corner. He's going to burn the meter.
Out.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the win is more important at the end of the day.
Oh no, goes for the Suzerain throw. It's so hard to deal with. Not quite near the corner there. There it is!
There it is.
Sees the Suzerain again, and it just goes for the super.
He gets the IK and the win.
Yeah,
6 insta-kills on stream, ladies and gentlemen, and the first one in 2019. Congratulations to Kizzer Crate.
Really good showing from Kizzer Crate there, because Wukong went for the Suzerain throw, got it the first time, tried to do it again just to try to cheese him out. Kizzer Crate ready and just goes for the super, doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw it out there. Just do it.
Just do it, man.
I mean,
do it.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes, right?
Still in there. Kizzer Crate's still in there. Wukong will be going home, you know, as in probably hanging out.
As in probably grabbing some beer, trying to warm up, standing by the bonfire. Kind of wish I could right now. Can we set this table on fire right now? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I could use a little more of the.
I feel like our streamer might not appreciate that too much. That would be a lot of insurance.
Hey, man, if you're going to burn my shit, at least do it outside, okay? Don't do it while I'm sitting here.
I've got some old art prints here I've already used for kindling. Don't worry. I didn't want to see it anyway.
I see you already contributed to the fire. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Listen, every artist understands. You can see some art from a couple years ago. You're like, I got to get rid of this somehow. It's cathartic. It's cathartic, let me tell you.
You hate to see this, and you hate to see this in losers' quarters, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a rare happenstance to see this Chicago Classic on the loser side of the bracket.
Yeah. Generally some winner shit here in our top 8.
This could easily be a 3 out of 5 winners final set. This could easily be grand finals, but we are here. I forgot who. I know who Elven Shadow lost to, but I forgot who Prush lost to.
Yeah, I did not see Prush's matches. Too busy playing my own or being outside. So.
It was Bloodwolf.
I think Bloodwolf, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There was Bloodwolf.
We got Bloodwolf and Arm sitting in winners finals waiting for us.
Yeah, so that's more the Neo Garage Gear Classic at this point.
Yeah, actually.
I'm sure Armando had to wake up a little bit before you played that match, but still.
So we got 2 out of 3 here since we are in quarters. Unfortunately, no 3 out of 5 or anything going on, or any bracket reset even possible.
Right.
So let intros rock out.
Somebody is going home here, or
Elven Shadow is home.
Elven Shadow's own home. Not a very long walk for him.
Or in Elven Shadow's case, he's just going to go to the bathroom. So
yeah.
The round start here. We got 2 P versus 2 Fs.
Goes for actually block on both sides. Yeah, just respects each other. Gets caught by that 2D though.
You have to understand there's a lot of players for the
okay.
Matchup,
so apparently Venom's 2D is the same level of souls there on that second.
It's so long. It lasts so long.
It's so active and hit him out of the dive kick. Base that burst and goes for the optimal punish on it too. Gets the knockdown into the corner carry. It's so hard to burst Venom when he's on the ground because again, it's just one of those situations. Goes to the reset the overhead. Very strong round from Prush. I think this is going to finish it out with
this should do it.
Yeah.
More hits, easiest way to get through that guts.
Yep. Every single guts obviously reduces damage, but if you can just do more hits, that's more damage.
Exactly.
Can't go lower than 1.
Exactly.
Again,
2D
another
pays
2D.
Ooh,
the Carcass catches him. Unfortunately, the second ball kind of aiming the wrong way with his normals there. Second ball covers him a little bit.
Man, Black Snake just playing under
Elven
Shadow.
Elven Shadow having trouble getting started. Maybe this will be the start of it. Gets the throw as Black Snake lands. Gets poisoned too. This is a big problem because that poison's steadily taking down his life.
You see all that damage?
That was effectively another combo on top of itself. Yeah.
Throwing out the bomb bag. All right, there we go. It's time for Elven Shadow.
Blocks the overhead. 6Ps him out of his pressure. Going to have some balls on the screen. Goes for double head more, but when you kind of do that double head more with that ball in front of you, the ball goes straight up in the air. So it's a very actually strong anti-air. It doesn't bait that.
Yeah, that was a change in what, Direct 2.1 or 2? I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but I just know I've gotten anti-aired by it a few times today.
It's a very unique interaction. I think it's something they added in one of the new, more recent patch. It's been a while, but one of the more recent patches.
Yeah, Black Snake looking very strong today after his match with Vevian and now against Elven Shadow, winning that first game very convincingly.
Yeah.
Obviously, very strong revision here for Venom. Considered top 5 characters by a lot of players in this version.
So I would say same with Faust. A lot of people consider
that is true. Faust is also considered top 5. Maybe not by as many players, but still considered a very strong player. Both these characters very top tier in this version.
But at this point, we're dealing with a lot of player matchup with these.
Yeah, these players have been playing for 15 years now. I want to say at minimum. Good blitz, but
blitz.
Meteors are going to come down. Gets
okay,
too close. Guys with the knowledge to just know that Meteors are coming down. There's the gotcha luck, though. Gets to the 100-ton weight. Lots of damage from it.
3 overheads. Elven Shadow blocks all of them.
Baits the dead angle. That's all that meter gone from Black Snake. 6P going to go over the bomb. Tries to knock him into it with the JH. I really like that. Trying to use his own items against him. Gonna jump over it. Gonna have this very, very well timed ball set. Gets that level 3 ball on top of Bozak as soon as he wakes up. Has to block it.
Yeah.
Goes
Whoa.
under the 2 gold burst. Just gonna keep him in the corner now. All these Hurricanes raids. You can't jump out.
Exactly.
He jumps out.
He jumps out after the third. Once all the balls were gone, that could have been hit by
He's just going to chip him out, but good awareness from Elvin Shadow. Uses a Faust ability just to crawl under the ball.
Yeah.
Going my way. Oh, a burst?
Oh,
Okay.
we could use that chocolate right now,
And
but we still
chipped
jump.
out.
Yeah.
He bursted that? Okay, all right.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah. Going for it.
Oh, no, didn't block the second hit of the low. Gets caught with the overhead on it.
Black Snake's getting started way too fast in these matches.
Yeah, Black Snake's just going on the aggression on round start and getting away with it. Good teleport. Really
Incredible
6H.
teleport.
Gonna punish him for it because that 6H has tons of recovery. And doesn't block that 6H though. Can teleport through him, can't block him.
Elven Shadow's option to like double jump out keeps paying off actually a little bit here.
That's a lot of damage from that 6H in the 2K Oki. Unfortunately, Tech's out of the corner. Goes for the close slash. That is an option select there to catch with the drill or going my way.
Gets over the 6B. It's a little too forward to get hit by that.
Has to jump over the balls coming down here. Unfortunately, good far slash into the conversion. Not gonna get the unblockable here. Has to bait the burst. Doesn't do it. And
Jump death still pays off. I think he
JD
threw a ball. That's what we see.
Yeah, and JD is such a hard button to anti-air too. Like even
Very
Venom
hard.
6B has struggles anti-airing that. There's the 2P on round start. Gonna get a lot of damage from this poison.
Yep. Oof. 6B pays off to stop that damage halfway through its tick.
Yeah, as soon as you hit Faust, that poison goes away. So very, very strong. Catches the backdash with 6P, or 6H rather.
Yeah, 6H. Wow, a clash with Venom 6B.
Yeah, this round is going entirely the way of Bozak. After Elvin Shadow, or
And
after
you jinxed it. What are you doing?
after Black Snake looked great in the first few rounds, Elvin Shadow's looking strong in this round, getting the initial kind of momentum going. Oh no,
Reset.
has to block the bomb though, extra bomb damage, and the gotcha luck. Bozak,
Yeah.
please roll for my 5 stars because clearly I can't get them.
I mean, you understand that Elvin Shadow plays better from losers bracket, right? You understand how that
He
works.
plays-
Better luck from the losers bracket. Maybe?
Yeah, he gets better 5 stars from the losers bracket is what you're telling me.
Yes. It's like Elvin Shadow plays ahead. He might make it to grand finals, but if he starts the losers top 8, it's like, oh no.
And again, counter hit hammer. That's a lot of stun on there.
I'd rather play someone else.
Yeah, and the sun's kind of racking up. Okay, Black Snake gets some hits, so we're probably going down.
Goes and
Block
baits that burst.
again.
Black Snake looking really strong with baiting burst today. I've been playing him and like bursting against him is kind of like every time you burst against him, it kind of feels like you let me get that burst on you, didn't you?
Go for it.
Just like you want this match to keep going, so you're gonna let me burst. No, unfortunately, Elvin Shadow on his own oil. That oil does kind of slow down your ground movement of both players.
6B calls out.
Gets the donut, gets some lower life here. Gonna keep him in the air. Oh no, but I'm not sure what happened there that he was able to throw him and run up low, catches him.
So now Elvin Shadow on match point here.
Yeah, Black Snake looked really strong in the first game there, but Elvin Shadow turned that second game around and looking strong now. Good 2P there. EX Elvin Shadow coming out right now. Good block on the bomb though.
We got another one coming up.
Yeah, but both players just kind of move away from it, just not going to play around it. Oh, Tech
Great
JD into some blitz, and Black Snake doesn't blitz back actually, just takes the blitz. I respect that.
Yeah,
you're going to get your burst
right,
back.
so.
Going to get a lot of life back from that jackpot donut. Unfortunate jackpot, really.
Exactly. Here we got started with Black Snake.
I like the JD attempt. Unfortunately, doesn't work out. Has to burst. Goes for a safe point. Here's the first Mini Faust coming down. Mini Faust on the
Yeah, we
field.
haven't seen it yet this set.
Mini Faust coming down. So yeah, Black Snake has to kind of jump over him. Going to shove him back into the Mini Faust. Going to have to deal with him.
Oh,
Blitzes
he
it. Blitzes
And
it
it
to
paid
get
off.
the invul, so that way he can get more time to 6P there. Fireworks coming on the field. Both players just going to kind of stop each other. There's the gotcha luck again. Gets the counter hit hammer. Oh no, counter YRC is an Elvin Shadow going for the drill and counter hits him out of the drill startup. Drill really strong hitbox, really strong normal, but it does take some time to start up.
Yeah, Black Snake was ready for it. Jump punch in the round there. For last round here.
Oh, and there's that 6P again. Really easy to 6P that drill. Oh no, the
Shadow
bomb
jumping
blows
immediately.
up on top
Black
of him.
Snake is just sitting balls straight in the air at Elvin Shadow, but then gets hit.
Both players about even on life. Elvin Shadow is about to get his burst back too. Oh,
Jump H to call jumping, maybe?
Maybe, and then goes for the fuzzy. RC to the 6H overhead. Oh, wake up burst super. That's invul. So normally Venom doesn't have any wake up invul supers, but that is super is invul.
With the burst, yeah.
And like he got all that corner carry out of it.
Got the corner from it.
Good FD to keep him over that ball. Very good awareness from Elven Shadow. Faust with a giant kind of air hurt box, so he kind of has to really FD there a lot. Mini Faust winning the game for him. No, not quite
yet. Not yet.
Bombs coming out on the field. Blows himself up.
That was all luck. He banked it all on luck, too. He personally banked it all out on luck. Because he just threw like 3 items in a row there at the end.
Elven Shadow looking shook there, like he had that game and unfortunately just not quite ready for his own bomb and kills himself on it.
Yeah, just dies on it. He's not happy about that. And it looks like he is going right 5 feet away to his own home. Finish this bracket.
Maybe right. Here's the thing: he gets to go inside and warm up, while the rest of us freeze out here. So I think
finish the bracket. I'm done for the night. Get out of my house.
Everyone go home.
You don't gotta go home. You can't stay here.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Elven Shadow goes to take a warm shower and de-thaw, and we all gotta be out here freezing our feet off.
Oh Jesus Christ! You hate for it to happen like that. You hate for it to happen like that.
I was worried seeing the bomb come out. I'm like, Elven Shadow, please. I know you're stressed right now. I know it's even with these older players, even these top players, you still get to those points where like you're in tournament, it's the last hit, and just like maybe he tried to blitz and didn't quite get it. Maybe he just flopped a little bit, and it happens. It's unfortunate. Turning nerves are real for everyone. Just because you're new at this game.
Even if you're in your own house.
Yeah, like
even if you're in your own garage.
Doesn't matter if you're new at the game or been playing it for years. Turning nerves exist, unfortunately.
Oh. Up next, we got
Sim and Kizzer
Yeah. So old school versus new school. Mix up versus insta kill.
Mix up versus mix up into instant kill.
Mix up versus. Milia's got some setups. I don't think Sim goes for them.
I don't like Milia setups because they're just super into IK. They're really boring.
I mean
that's true.
Milia setups are all like in a catalog. So here's mix up 1. Here's mix up 2. Here's YRC disc. Here's this. You know, just like just pick one and go for a list.
Yeah. Even then, like,
and then when you got the IK, just super.
Yeah, just super into the IK. It's easy. It's. Shinsen was showing me some answer IK combos. I'm like, these look way cooler than anyone else
I've seen a few of those. Woo, those are sick. Love the intros rock.
Yeah, any IK combo where you do IK, then do some stuff, then do the IK itself. Those are cool combos. Backdash on round start. Just going to play this full screen against going to make him punish him for running in there. Sim playing a very patient style. Catches him with the overhead.
We got corner and smoky. Never mind, actually.
Really smart from Sim there, knowing that Digitalis wouldn't combo, goes into Lush Shaker instead to get the plus frames.
Yeah.
Yeah, burst there from Kizzer.
Just relatively early in the round, but we still got a lot of hits already on Kizzer.
Well, I mean, of course, Melee, not with much life, gets thrown into the corner.
Yeah.
Backdashes out of the corner, but gets caught with the low.
Surprised that's still caught. Like 5K reach.
Guy's got some strong buttons. Unfortunately, Sim just playing just outside that 2S range, punishes him for it. Oh, backdash is actually okay. Backdashes the 5D, gets caught, but like, you know what? No conversion from that Familia.
Oof. Tech chase.
And has to burst that, yeah.
Jump G does not pay off.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, you kind of got to get far enough in the JD animation for it to become active. You hit Kai earlier. Good throw, though.
Yeah, Kizzer can finish this round right now.
Yeah, Kizzer going to keep those plus frames. Going to YRC, win to the JD. Going to have to block all this now. It's your turn to block.
Sim also out of meter. Both players out of meter, actually.
I mean, both players out of meter, but Kizzer's got the corner. Good 2D there. Going to burst again, but baited and going to lose that round for it.
Man. Got to burst 2 times in 1 round, and that's how you spend it.
I mean, the first burst worked great. The second burst, he really wanted to win.
And not so much.
Kizzer gets caught. Oh, gets caught with the overhead. Goes for the wake-up DP. Unfortunately, Sim baiting it, ready for it. Cross up. No conversion there with Kaiza. Very narrow air hurt box. Picks up the pin again, gets caught with the stunnage, but you know what? That's fine.
Ooh.
Sim's getting hit here, but he's fine with all these hits because Kizzer can't convert at the ranges he's hitting him at.
Yeah, exactly.
Good blitz. Blitz to the 5P. Yeah, I love that.
Anti-air.
And this is going to be round absolutely from this because you're going to deal with Secret Guard and you're not going to block.
He didn't block, and he actually got out. He gets another chance.
Whoa.
Unfortunately.
I spoke too soon.
Unfortunately, Kai's DP is fairly easy to low profile, and if Melia just kind of rolls through, Kai's 5D just goes away. So with the Secret Garden on him, like Sim could have rolled, and even Kizzer blocked, he still could have gotten a mix-up away on him. So.
Well, the nice thing was the Kizzer at least got out from that position.
Round start hair car. All right, so that's an option.
I mean, I guess it happened.
He didn't really get punished too hard for it either, so I'm sure he's like feeling pretty confident right now.
Yep.
Kizzer looking a little bit lost on how he can get like a knockdown and get started here. Because like
exactly, he's been playing this neutral that seems maybe a little too anti-air heavy when Sim doesn't stay a little too grounded for him.
Yeah, he's having trouble.
2Ds
He's having a little bit of trouble getting in on Sim and like reacting to Sim's approaches. Like Sim, there it is. There's a knockdown. But does he get a knockdown from it?
Oh no, that should have been a knockdown.
Unfortunately, went for the 2K and didn't quite out of range. I don't think this is going to be enough for Sim to combo. He's going to go to Amelia install. Wake up, ride the lightning. That's an answer. Overhead, jumped out, unfortunately. Because they're just going to stay his round here. Going to have to burn the meter to kind of win the neutral automatically. Really strong FDing from Sim, pushing him out, pushing Kizzer out the space. Goes for the wake up throw, but the shimmy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw Kizzer's 5H startup. Unfortunately, Sim just out of range, just walked back and threw him out of it.
Dust catches Sim, probably jumping.
Good 2D there, catches him with trying to.
I think Sim's 2D's neutral been great.
Yeah, 2D's a really strong button against Kai for a lot of pixie characters like Jam and Amelia, just because it kind of catches him trying to rebuy pressure, run back in. You can kind of just 2D him.
Yeah, it's fast
stop
and
him.
long.
Kai doesn't really have any great low crushes outside of like Breed Sever, which is obviously high risk, high reward.
Yeah,
so.
very high risk. Kizzer only goes for very high risk situations.
Yeah, you see Kizzer just kind of trying to play this neutral there. Throws out the stun edge YRC. Unfortunately, Sim going for the pin and just, even with the YRC. Kizzer burning his meter just to try to get a turn in neutral here.
Yeah, really use just anything here.
And Sim doing a great job of using FD, just pushing Kizzer just outside of his ranges, making him whiff and punishing him for it. Really great and dominant use of FD, I think, from Sim during the set. Sim just going to stay in the corner here because like he's going to make Kizzer come in. Good trade for the 2H though. This is going to throw it, and the IADJH not ready for it.
Kizzer didn't. See, again, I think it just all comes back to just how grounded Sim plays. Is that the jump-ins and air dashes just aren't quite ready by Kizzer. And then even when just like stun edge YRC. Stun edge YRC and just wasn't able to anti-air because the pin just threw out the pin,
Yeah, unfortunately that stun edge YRC, it's strong, but it's expensive to throw out the stun edge YRC just to try and win neutral with it. And your opponent, you can still play around it, especially like Amelia can obviously throw out pin, and like if you're already IADing by the time they're YRCing, you can get in.
Yeah.
So it's a very expensive tool, a very strong tool, but you can still play around it absolutely. And Sim was doing an amazing job of using FD, using pin, and just pushing Kizzer just outside of his ranges and punishing him for trying to go in.
Yeah, especially with that 2D.
All right, so 3 out of 5. I think this is going to be winners finals, Armando versus Bloodwolf.
Woo! That's May versus Ramblefall.
Yeah, so we're going to have a loser of this is going to go on to fight Sim. And then the winner of that match goes into grand finals against the winner of this match.
3 sets here left.
And each one of them is going to be 3 out of 5, so.
A lot of Guilty Gear coming straight your way.
Obviously, all these players are very, very strong. I don't get to see Armando and Bloodwolf play too often outside of these Garage Gear meetups.
Yeah, especially since Bloodwolf, I think, was a little under the radar in the past like a year or so.
Yeah, Bloodwolf, obviously from Indiana, Armando up from kind of the north side of Chicago, so kind of hard for them to kind of get out to the same meetups. I think every once in a while, Gekios, they hang out together, but.
No, Bloodwolf used to travel all the time. I mean, he still does, but not.
Yeah, obviously, both adult men, both with full-time jobs. Sometimes real life gets in the way.
Probably gonna go straight into it, I imagine.
Oh yeah, I don't foresee either. Both of them are kind of rubbing their hands together, get some warm-ups.
Yeah, this is real. The hand warmers are real.
He's on our way to pick up some onions, I guess.
Yeah, and runs into Ramapal.
You know, Ramapal probably.
This is Japan too.
Yeah, this is net play stages we got going on here. I'm predicting round start Dolphin. No, round start backstage. Okay, that's a form of Dolphin. There's a Dolphin in there somewhere.
I was about to say, that's the option against characters where the Dolphin can't quite get their
early burst, summons the Dolphin, catches the IID back in. Now, I really don't know how this matchup works, if I'm being honest.
I don't either. They're both characters that try to get their one clean hit and roll
and they're both characters that love being in the air.
That's true, very much so.
Backwards combos from Ramifal forces Bloodwolf into the combo. This is going to get some nuke from Oki here. It's the setup. Good caught with the overhead, so Bloodwolf going to take a lot of damage.
Almost going to have to block one more time. Let's see
he gets one more time. Well, Armando does have 50 meter. Can he just go into the super? This might be enough. It's a lot of Guts Crush, and that's it, actually.
Just throwing the punches, yeah.
I mean, 47 hits, 48 hits. That's a lot of damage.
I spoke way too soon. Ended up able to kill her there.
Backdash into Otter coming out. Now see that ball on the field is just kind of going to deal with swords on its own. Kind of just because it's caught by the 5D. Didn't see it coming.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect it there, so I don't blame him for not.
Yeah, another burst early in the round. Oh, danger time. Ball's going to bounce around the stage still, though.
Ooh, lands and goes for the buttons and gets it. More mortal counters, but lows don't make quite as much as
Armando making a lot more with this danger time with a lot of one hit and just convert that one hit. See, because Danger Time, when you hit somebody in Danger Time, it's kind of like a free Roman cancel. So I see a lot of players that will they'll go for their hits and they'll just go for their normal hit confirms, where you just kind of got to press one button and see what happens when you do it in Danger Time.
See what happens. Yeah, Bloodwolf didn't quite do that, just kind of canceled it.
Yeah, he just kind of
canceled
into his standard convert, and that's not bad at all. Obviously, get a standard convert, but man, you're in Danger Time. Go for those one hits. Trust your buttons. See what you get.
Especially when you're playing A, you get some damage off everything. Speaking of damage. Here it comes.
You're going to get the knockdown here. Dolphin Oki doesn't bait the burst, though.
Yeah,
Bloodwolf tried to go for his own throw there. There he is. Gets the wake-up throw. OTG from it. Gets the round for it. And he's got his burst back for the next round, so that's looking great for him. 6P.
Yeah, calls out the far slash round start.
Doesn't get the combo from it, though, which is unfortunate because that 6P counter hit at round start is a ton of stun.
That's something you want so much with May, too. Okay. Knockdown. We got Otter set up. And Dolphin coming
Otter going to convert that combo.
Yep.
All that corner carry.
And all this damage. One more hit. Oh, already got the hit. What I was trying to say, one more hit would do the trick because we already got it. Already coming.
Yeah, strong showing an arm from the first round, but Bloodwolf just forcing the game plan back on top of him and changing his offense a little bit, catching Armando for trying to jump out. Playing a little bit stronger offense there and just killing him for it. Good low there, too.
Early burst from Arm.
Yeah, Bloodwolf able to kind of throw out these hitboxes where Armando's trying to move into and catch him while he's trying to move. Setting up SeaWorld, gets counter hit by the sword set. OTG's unfortunately gets himself into the corner. Now he's going to have to deal with May pressure.
Okay, it's already over.
Yeah,
jump sword set pays off. We're already out.
Yeah, really looking that entire time while he was in the corner just for where can I get out, not necessarily to press a button, but just to IID out. And these swords are going to catch him. Tech, air throw.
Tech, yeah.
Oh, good mash on the overhead there. Doesn't land outside of throw range there. And Armando very strong with his forward punch heavy OSs. Very strong. Goes for them often if he thinks that you're going to be in throw range as soon as you land.
Yeah, it's always going to be the thing when you're playing this because you have to think about where you are in relation to your opponent, whether they can figure it out.
Not quite enough meter to go super here, but he did get okay. Excuse me.
And he gets it. Actually, I didn't even see one quite open him up there. So fast. Ramifal.
All right, so round one for Ramifal. May almost with her burst back, but we saw this the first round. That's an overhead when she charges it.
I don't know what was the 2D.
Oh, good trade. Trades with the overhead.
Goes for the burst right when the dust happens to the combo, breaking out of time to go for the burst.
Yeah, Bloodwolf was able to press that 2P the last time. Unfortunately, didn't quite react fast enough. Again, that's an overhead. Tries to bait the burst and summons the Dolphin from the counter at 6H. But Armando just holds onto his burst until next round. He's a round up. Why not?
Yeah, Bloodwolf called out the air attack to get that throw back to the corner there even.
Yeah, that was another 15-second round there, it looks like. That kind of happens against May sometimes. You just get counter hit early on, and she just kind of makes you explode.
Exactly. Arm loving it. He loves his double jump and sword set. See if you get hit by it.
Baits that burst, though. Yeah, Bloodwolf's kind of like letting him go with it, though. Like letting him move around. Like just going to set up his own SeaWorld. If you try to summon the swords, my SeaWorld will take care of it. There you go, though. Goes for the throw reset, throws him backwards into the corner. There's the Dolphin, though, in the face. And May's very strong air buttons. Like, you can see when Blood Wolf's going in, he's using the air buttons, and Armando kind of has to just deal with it.
Yeah, you have to respect May's air buttons because counter hits can convert to so much.
There it is again. He tried to tech forward and get caught by it in the button on the way out. Whew. Yeah, Armando trying just to get something started, but every time he's like summoning a sword, there's already a JP in the way and gets caught there. So that's 2-0 for Blood Wolf.
And you see how little that air button whips. So Blood Wolf can just kind of throw it out and still be safe, maybe just jump back.
Yeah, Armando going to take a little bit of a break here, try to focus now. Blood Wolf's doing a really, really great job of just like, he's not going in unless he has to.
Exactly.
Oh no, goes for the special move the wrong way, unfortunate.
Yeah. So we got corner on Blood Wolf's side, early burst from Arm.
And when Blood Wolf is going, he's really making it count with his air normals and just catching Armando in situations where he's already burned his air movement, so he can't really get out of the way.
I mean, that's the disadvantage of Arm's playstyle, loving the double jumps. Arm loves to just double jump.
Burns the meter to bait the burst, which is really important for Ramlethal. She can bait a burst, that's so much because it means she gets at least one more mix-up before you can get your burst back, right?
Yeah, guaranteed mix-up.
Because
here
like,
it comes.
Yeah, May's
pays off and he gets the burst.
May's basically at the point she would have been if her burst had landed going into the next round. So
Arm's trying to take a game here. We got a round.
Backdashes in the overhead. Darrow blocked, not punished though. Unfortunately, that Darrow is unsafe, really unsafe on the instant block, but not punished there.
Yeah.
Armando really just trying to jump out and gets caught. Trying to jump out, gets caught by a lot of these buttons. Blood Wolf's just putting out in the air.
Then the grounded approach kind of pays off a little more from Arm. He's getting more of his conversions.
Yeah, and you can see this huge damage from just the air-to-air. Run up and summon Dolphin just outside the throw range just to see if Armando's going to whiff a button at him.
And he jumps, but a little too late.
Oh, but doesn't safe jump. It wasn't FDing and just gets caught by the explosion super.
Still Blood Wolf's turn. Arm didn't get his turn quite after that.
Oh, that 2D so strong.
So many active frames.
There's going to be a lot coming in here, and he gets caught by the JS.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Armando's just trying to jump out, but because Blood Wolf keeps jumping at him during his pressure, Armando is just getting caught air to air. So like Armando kind of needs to change his pressure where he needs to like wait and see for Blood Wolf to jump and then run forward or like press 4P or something.
Yeah, or air throws are nice too.
Yeah, or air throw them, great, yeah.
That's nice for Arm. Saw that.
Sword set coming out. It has to block though. That's going to get rid of the sword. Mr. Otter coming down, going to make this mix-up safe. Blocks the overhead.
Arm needs to
good blitz. That's another great option there. Catches him in the air with the blitz. Going to force himself in the corner. The big 2H.
Great 2H. Knows that Blood Wolf's going to be jumping and throwing buttons.
Baits the burst again. Not a safe time to burst with that jump cancel.
Are we dead this time? We dead?
I think this is going to be death with the going into Trance Super, or no, just goes for the Oki. Just going to chip him out here, though.
Super and another 50 meter. So.
Yeah, because he was going to drain all the meter there.
Another Trance Super here?
No, going to RC to make himself safe. And Armando going a little bit. This might be a magic pixel. Gets the overhead, has to burst. You know what? I don't even care if I'm Blood Wolf, even if I lose this round. I took your burst. When I had 1 pixel of life, I scared you enough that you had to burst. And I don't even care if I win this game or not right now.
Blood Wolf's missing every conversion here.
And unfortunately just gets caught.
Whew. Blood Wolf was, oh man, he's having a good time, but he had 3 chances there to just end the round. He got 3 hits that he just didn't quite confirm. Probably just didn't expect Arm to get hit in those ways.
Yeah, Armando had to burst there because that was the last round. And
yeah.
Just, ooh, good. There's what I like to see, though. He stood on the ground, stood his ground, and just whiff punished May for IADing at him.
It's a little scary when you're Ramlethal. It's just something Ramlethal's generally not good at, standing her
Whiffs the 2H, has to burst immediately, gets baited. Not going to get a burst back now. This could be a lot of damage. Unfortunately, no convert counter hit.
Oh, no. Oh, here's the counter air hit.
Too high, though. Too high, yeah.
Didn't even recognize that. Didn't even go for the conversion.
Blocks the overhead. Gets caught with a low. With OCG. That's going to be a conversion, though. Has to burst. Yep. Armando looking really strong this round. Even though he got his burst baited, he got his momentum going. Good mash. Wake up explosion, though. Armando wants to keep
the corner.
Yeah, he wants to keep his momentum. He's going to go for it. And there it is, though. That arrow is unsafe.
For Dolphin. Didn't IB it, but still went for the Dolphin.
Got caught by the cross up. Gonna set up some SeaWorld here to make Armando have to block, set up some screen space. Big counter hit.
Big damage.
Gonna get a knockdown from this. May has 50 meter.
50 meter, what's the mix? Just goes low, even bounce.
Overhead, that's a 16 frame overhead. Why did we give May a 16 frame overhead that's low crushes and throw and fall?
I don't know.
I don't know why we gave her Amelia 6K, honestly.
The big thing about Arm is if you're trying to stand your ground with Ramafall, it's just not something Ramafall is great at. It's just not.
No.
She's not that great at it. She's great like ground to ground. You know, you got power slash, but
low
you gotta
blitz.
take risks to play ground to air.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ramazal not a great 6B. It used to be strong, but like they kind of nerfed her 6B a lot, and not a great button. Bloodwolf going to get the corner from that tech situation, though. This is a big deal. Armando might get his burst back this round.
He's going to get it back, but he's almost dead.
This is not a great time to burst. You don't do it there.
He bursted right as you said burst. This is not a great time to, and then he was like, oh, this is my cue.
You can't.
And that's Bloodwolf going on into grand finals and win a side.
Unfortunately, yeah, on that 6H, you just can't burst into that spacing because just whiffs.
Yeah, which leads us next into our loser semis. Black Snake versus Sim.
Yeah, Black Snake, the other Chicago Classic that's going to go on here. So this is going to be this is losers semis. So this is going to be 2 out of 3 still.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3.
So we're going to see Melia versus Venom. The only reason that I should ever hear Still in the Dark playing. Unfortunately, we are in the Midwest, so that song will play at least at some point during this tournament.
Yeah, you got Black Snake and you got Sim and I think a few other Melia players that creep around. It's been a minute.
Yeah, Midwest known for a large number of Melia players. K-Loud didn't make it out this week, but
yeah,
another.
I was about to say, I remember there's quite a few. Actually.
Yeah, K-Loud's another really strong Melia player. Obviously, Chosen Ninja hasn't been out a while, but he was a really strong Melia. He got second out of Frosty Falcons a few years back. Obviously, Sim's another strong Melia. White Beast, another strong Midwest Melia.
No, that's true, Michigan, yeah.
So, yeah, we got plenty of Melias out here in the Midwest. What I'm saying is if you're moving out of the Midwest, please don't play Melia.
Or Kai.
Or Kai.
Play Elfelt.
Oh. We had 2 Elfelts here today, actually. We had Vivian and, another newer player. Can't blanking out on the name right now because I just met him. Damn terrible with names. I'm sorry if you're watching this VOD.
No, well, I guess if you're thinking about that new players, you're also getting Young Traplord plays Elfelt now.
Yeah, Young Traplord swapped
over.
Wait.
Young Traplord plays Elfelt?
He swapped over from Raven to Elfelt recently.
Went to the dark side.
Oh, wow.
Well, you swapped off of Raven too, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
I just play Viking quite a bit on the side.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I play Potemkin after you get about 3 beers in me.
I remember too well.
That means you weren't drinking enough.
That's true.
Just don't jump, unless I tell you to.
Don't bring me back today.
So stream, basically what I'm giving Chia Lover some shit about is we played very drunk casuals at Frosty Fausting, and I told him to don't jump 3 times in a row, and pot-bustered him 3 times in a row. And then I told him to jump, as I did Heavenly, and he jumped.
I just was obeying. I was too drunk. I just had to listen.
I
don't have time to trust my own reactions.
What I'm saying is Potemkin's a great character if you could tell your opponent exactly what to do every single time.
A very obedient opponent.
Yes. Just tell them what to do, and sometimes they'll listen. Hey, it works great.
And we're going to go straight into this match.
Yeah, both these characters. Melia obviously wasn't great, kind of the last revision of the Guilty Gear X. It got a lot of buffs this version. Much more where her normal power level is, which is annoying to get knocked down against, and she kind of doesn't care about her life bar because one knockdown she wins the game. Venom's top 5 character this game. So both characters very strong, Venom stronger normals, less strong movement compared to Melia. Melia very strong movement. Both characters strong Okizeme. These are old men, so we're doing button checks, making sure their arthritis isn't going to get in the way.
Yeah. This is match.
I don't think this is match. I think this is button checks. But it might be match.
No,
you might be right.
Black Snake was like doing nothing on he just did nothing for like 5 to 10 seconds. He just did nothing.
Yeah, I thought that was just button checks here. But
yeah, I thought the same thing with the wrist bar on Sim.
I mean, he had to block it all, but you know what? If he doesn't get touched, that's fine. But as long as that wrist bar, you know what? Look at how much he just lost from that throw, though. He's okay getting throw there.
Yeah, I guess that is just part of Black Snake's plan, is to just chill. Maybe that's his Sim strategy.
Yeah, I think Black Snake's just throwing out those buttons, but not approaching, just seeing if Sim's going to run into him, and it's working out well for him. He's working. I don't know if that's a perfect, but it's pretty damn close.
I think it is actually. That's like a pretty clean.
Goes for the blitz, baits it with the double jump there. I thought this was button check at round start, but no, this is real, apparently.
Very real.
Oh, no.
That'll do
Again, Digitalis very negative on blocks, so Sim just went for the blitz, expecting Black Snake not quite to punish it. Black Snake knew he wasn't going to punish it, but knew it was his turn, so he just ran up, saw the blitz, and went for the throw, went for the punish.
Black Snake a little more aggressive now this time. Oh, there's the chillin'.
Yeah, I mean, why
Maybe he's waiting for a 6P air throw situation.
I mean, Sim, as we've seen, has a very passive melee player. He does not go in that much, stays very grounded. So Black Snake's just going to stay grounded too and just kind of not go in, not play to Sim's trap, which is he wants you to chase him.
Yeah, either that or Sim's just really ready for Black Snake to set up.
Gonna go into Amelia, install Zoop Zoop, gets caught.
Yep.
Can you block?
Hold this. We gotta hold this.
And doesn't catch the bad moon. Unfortunate.
So round start gonna be this time. We're gonna back off again. Oh,
back off again.
Aggressive.
The 6P catches him out of the 5P though. Venom 6P, one of the strongest of the game. Good tick throw off the ball too.
And we get corner off of this too.
Crossed up in the corner. I did not block that. I thought I was in the corner.
Yeah, no, straight up in the corner.
Again, Black Snake's just going to back off there. Gets caught though, but Sim going to be a little bit more aggressive here. He knows Black Snake's just kind of been passive, but you know what? If Sim can get a knockdown on his approach, he can win.
This passiveness, man.
Yeah, both players playing very, very patient on each other.
Yeah, Black Snake must not just want to get caught doing any setups. Just doesn't want to get caught throwing a ball where Sim wants him to be.
Yeah, unfortunately, Amelia has 2 air dashes, a lot of strong movement, so he usually just goes for a lot of just kind of ball sets and just tries to hit the ball around the screen. It's very easy for Amelia to move around them and punish him for it. So you can see he's going for the YRCs on that. Going to go to kind of pause, see what Sim's doing before he commits to anything. Good 6P on that disc.
Yeah, very good.
Gets caught with the overhead. Not going to get a burst back. Fuzzy. Venom's kind of tall, so that does work on him. I don't know if he's going to be able to kill here. He's going to get his burst back. Has to use it.
Another chance.
Oh!
Looks like it worked. He was going for a low anyways.
Had to burst there because otherwise Black Snake was just going to chip him out. Black Snake looking for a chance to get to that ball. Unfortunately, the trade with the 6H. Amelia 6H, such a strong button in this game.
Yeah, that is just... I've seen this match a few times. That is the weirdest it's ever looked. Yeah. Just with how passive Black Snake plays.
Both players have been playing each other very respectful of each other, very respectful of what the other can do. You're gonna let the match intros rock again, actually.
Jeez, probably just some time to think.
Yeah, gonna sit down, cool off, warm your hands back up, get back into it. Gonna trash talk each other. These 2 characters know each other. They're not too happy with each other either. Gonna let the characters do the trash talking. Both players, yeah, playing very, very intentional with all their buttons. Like they're pressing a button and seeing what happens. They're not taking anything for granted against each other. Not giving the other a chance to just make scrambles or something.
Exactly. Speaking of which, we got a few scrambles. I don't think they want it.
Yeah, Sim just backing off though, going back to neutral, just gonna backdash a few times. Gonna YRC to make himself. He could have gone for the Digitalis, but didn't go for the YRC and just back off. Go back to neutral. Tries to 2K him. They're too far away there though. Gets the 5P.
Actually doing a lot more zoning because the pin's on the ground right there and wants to keep him away from it.
Yeah, if he could just keep him away from that pin, that means Amelia can't really just get a free in with it.
Yeah, so Black Snake's just fine with just doing pressure.
Yeah, as long as that pin is on the ground. Now he got it. No, he tried to. Did not. I think he tried to, but he couldn't see quite where it was, so he ducked and wasn't quite next to it.
Now he should have it. Why is he not
got
it yet?
Why does he not have it yet? Yeah, Sim's trying to get it. There he goes.
There we go.
Goes for the disc wires. He just kind of set up the shield against any balls to pick it up.
I think that.
Unfortunately, that was very strange. Like, he wasn't quite able to get that pin.
I think that frustration keeping him there for too long is what lost him that round, actually.
Yeah, he wanted the pin back and wasn't sure what to deal with it when he wasn't getting it. Another gold burst from Black Snake, going for those very, very aggressive gold bursts. I mean, he is a round up, so even if he loses this round, he'll get a burst back in the next round.
Plus, Venom's a character that can take meter quite a bit away.
Yeah, Venom has meter and gets you in the corner. It's not a great situation. Keeping it up in the air with his carcasses. Not a great position for Sim right here with no meter. And Black Snake with some going to YRC to push him in the corner with that stinger. Baits the burst, unfortunate.
Yeah, burst. He FD'd for a while and didn't quite get far enough away from Black Snake, so he went for the burst, and Black Snake was ready.
Very, very good Because
it's 1-1. This is 2 out of 3. We only got 1 game left of this.
yeah, that's something that's kind of a shame, really, but really strong from Black Snake being ready for that burst. Because that's one of those things where it's like bursting in Bloxton is, I feel, kind of underrated. It's pretty strong. Sometimes just burst before they even get to the mix-up, and generally it's harder to bait. Black Snake ready for it.
Yeah. Could have even been trying to reset pressure after seeing FD. Who knows? Sometimes that happens. But the intros rock every time.
They gotta
Must be their time to think, but also making sure the next match gets started on time. Early use of pin, and it pays off. We got in, and we snagged the corner.
Yeah, in the corner against Milo. This is not a fun place to be. Gonna go for the 5D. Baits the burst.
Oh, didn't quite
but
pick
doesn't
up.
convert. Yeah, the close slash not
what's
high
important
enough.
is he knew immediately and was ready to just kind of dash at him again.
Just FDing, no meter there though. FD'd a little bit too much. Now he's got no meter. Gets caught with the wire seam to the instant fall.
First from the
Good
Great
2D there,
stat.
yeah. Oh,
That's
but
like
the
good
air-to-air
spacing, too.
blitz, the Prusa special there. Jump up and blitz, catch him in the air. Guys in the corner going to have to block Melee in the corner. Goes
No
low
pin
with
for
the
Melia
2D.
right now.
Yeah, going to try to
that
get him away
pin's
from the
gone.
pin. He was trying to throw with that.
Yep.
Now that's going to be that
Got it
round.
in.
So Sim on match point here with that round. Both players looking very, very strong though. Could easily, if these players played at 1st to 7, I could easily see beat 6-7, and they couldn't tell you who won.
Exactly. I think it was. Still no clue.
Yeah, this is definitely both players going back and forth here. Gets caught with the, but that having to block that ball is going to get rid of the disc. So going to give Black Snake a chance to get in. Unfortunately, Melee, a little bit of respect, has to get out. Good block on the overhead. Wasn't ready for the tick throw.
Oof,
He saw the teleport and went for the blitz, expecting Black Snake to kind of teleport and immediately air normal there. Instead, Black Snake was ready for it and just went for the throw. Both these players play each other so much that they're just ready to go for that second layer or third or fourth or whatever layer of mix-up you want to call it. This is scary.
Sim, so
Yeah.
Black Snake had to spin the meter to get back in.
Sim has no meter here, though, and this is the scary part. You got no meter against Venom in the corner.
Whoa.
What?
Tech button.
Yeah, it's a drop.
Goes for the 2D to try to get under it. Unfortunately, doesn't work as Sim's jumping to the other
Corner.
side.
You got burst from Black
Blitzes
Snake.
and doesn't work. Has to burst in. Unfortunately, not a place to burst.
And that will be Sim going on to play the arm in losers finals.
Yeah, absolutely a.
Oof, that just sucks for Black Snake. It was looking so good.
Unfortunately,
And then he had some burst situations that he could have gotten away with that came and went so
yeah,
fast.
unfortunately, that last situation there was kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't burst, where it's just like, if you don't burst, Melee still gets to combo you. If you do burst, she's doing a burst safe combo anyway.
Yeah, that's
Either way, you get bursted.
Yeah, you might as well burst just to die fighting, but it doesn't really matter. So this is going to be losers finals. So we're at a 3 out of 5 winner. This gets to go to grand finals against Bloodwolf, I believe.
We're playing for a nice, beautiful medal that we have here.
Yeah,
Garage Gear. We have now new medals for this season of Garage Gear.
Yeah, Elvin Shadow got all the medals. He got trophies for the grand finalists of the season, because this is it is a monthly, but each month the winners and such, we get points, and the winner of all the overall points and such gets seeded and gets a huge trophy at the end of the season. So obviously you want to keep coming out of these and you want to keep placing high, and this is also just a great event just to grind out and get stronger.
It's much better when it's warmer out.
Oh yeah, hopefully I think the next one it's going to be in June. Unfortunately, just
Yeah, that's why he did this one. He couldn't run one in, I think.
yeah, this kind of counts as the April, and unfortunately the May obviously with the Ace and Combo Breaker, way too busy to try and run another monthly during that. So probably not going to be another one until June, in which case we'll be sweating the next time we'll be on stream.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be sworn. All right, we're going into it. Ramethal Million.
Now another one where Sim, of course, living in Indiana, doesn't get to come out to Raid too often, doesn't get to come out to Ignite too often.
Actually didn't know where Sim lived.
Yeah, he's out just on the border of Indiana, so
Okay. Like the Kizzer area.
unfortunately just doesn't kind of get out. So good burst, early burst bait though, and
Sim's on fire with burst baits right now.
I mean it's kind of a dead angle bait.
Sim plus
very.
thing. I know what you're trying to say.
Oh no.
Okay, it's okay. We still got
Baits the dead angle, but where did Melia's life bar go? Because like I know she doesn't have much, but
on?
It's just 3 hits, 3 random hits seems to disappear.
Especially when you're talking big sword hits from Ramifal.
Yeah, good tick throw there off the pin into the 2K. Gets caught with the overhead. The disc is going to make it a combo. I don't know if it's enough to kill.
It should be enough.
Yeah, the bad moon, enough hits from it. That face.
Don't like seeing rounds end with that face.
Yeah, it's better than, at least it's in a combo.
That's true. The airplay style is paying off from Arm right now.
Yeah, Arm going for those harder air-to-air confirms because Sim is saying in the air like that, and like those air-to-air confirms with the JD are harder for Ramifal to do, but they are very rewarding if she can get them because it's the same amount of corner carry but more damage. Yeah. And less hits, so like the opponent gets less burst. So that's kind of a big problem Ramifal has, is just her combos have so many hits, you get so much more burst back.
Surprised Sim's getting caught in the air next to Arm so often because it doesn't seem to be Sim's thing to do, but Arm is getting a lot of air hits.
Baits out the explosion, going to be a full punish.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of players we've seen been jumping out of the explosion, but if you just block it, it's very punishable.
Yeah, got the corner off of it, but about to say still lost the round for his troubles, but not quite.
Gonna have to bait this burst though. RC's just get the easy burst.
Another
bait.
one. Oh.
Unfortunately, so high up doesn't get the punish, but you know what? The 5H on the landing, I think that still was a punish burst so high in the air. First game goes to Sim. This is 3 out of 5, so Armando gonna take some time, calm down, think what he has to do. Our streamer has run off to the bathroom, so us commentators have to figure out how Streamlabs works or whatever he's using.
Yeah, I haven't seen the scoreboard. It says stream control. I've never seen that one, but it's pretty simple. It's just a scoreboard app. It's pretty simple.
Leaving us poor commentators to our own devices is a mistake.
Now, if you ask me to touch the sound control board, I can't help you.
Don't.
I am not going to touch that.
Jam noises will start coming out, and no one wants that.
Not even you?
Well, I do, but no one else.
Yeah, fair enough.
Looking like a great round for... Now, Arm is not much life, but you know what? Both these characters are so mixed up heavy, so momentum heavy, that their life bars kind of, they don't care about them. Because as long as they get that one hit, like what's going on here, pushes them back into the corner. What is that combo?
Side swap. That is such a cool side swap.
Just like, I'm going to get you in the corner. No, not the one you're going to. Oh, gets caught by the 5D. Milia's 5D, very hard to react to and very hard to deal with because she runs away from me during her 5D. Does not bait that burst, gets it at the last minute. Armando really wants this round to use a burst like that. Throw breaks, gets caught by the JH though, unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate for all his trouble went through. Sim got a burst going into this next round.
Very strong looking match for Sim. Now that he's got his burst coming into this round, can you use it? Oh, not like that though, but doesn't really get punished for it.
Yeah, that was such a weird situation. Kind of
I don't think Armando was at all expecting him to burst like that. Honestly, that was the worst burst I've seen all night. So I don't think Armando was ready for it.
Oh, the worst burst, but again, the worst becomes the best in certain situations. It worked out, I guess. I mean,
oh, went for the YRC throw, but Armando saw the YRC and just threw him back, just ready for the reaction on it. Sim jumping out of the corner here, though. 6P.
There we go. Some anti-airs against Arm's aerial play. So another one good.
Yeah, another disc YRC and goes low. That Marvel mix up the air dash back and forth. Air throws him. Gonna pick up his pin him again. Oh, gets the gold burst. Oh, no, you can't. No, that hits behind her. You can't just hit Ramifal.
Oh, no.
This might actually be round with this meter from Ramifal. He's
I think it's going to be one more mix.
Well, he's going to get a trance from here anyway. He's going to just make him burn all that meter and be an invisible mix-up.
Oh, man.
That gold burst.
Jumped, I think?
That gold burst won Armando the round.
It did.
Without any question at all.
That gold burst was the fire round.
Oh, no. Armando ready for that clash at round start with the JPs, and Sim just didn't keep mashing JP, unfortunately.
Tried to Digitalis out, roll Digitalis, didn't work out.
JH, very strong button from Milia. Good blitz, gets the blitz counter, charges it, gonna get a full combo here.
Right into the corner too.
Into the tick throw. Low.
Don't have pin yet though.
Yeah, he hasn't picked a pin yet, but he doesn't need it. Gonna RC it to get the full knockdown, get his pin back. Tries to jump out, actually gets air thrown though because he attacks in the air. Oh, tries to bait the burst, but
another
unfortunately,
gold burst to save the round.
Yeah, no, he does it. He still has 50 meter. He had to burn 50 meter on a dead angle though.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, Sim's just going for the JPs and converts from it, not going in, just going to zone out with that JP. 2 games for Sim now. Bloodwolf trying to stay warm over here, getting ready for Grand Finals. Doesn't want to go in with his hands frozen solid.
It's nice when you're in Grand Finals. You always kind of want the guy who beat to come back to you, but it's not looking like that's the case right now.
Yeah, right now Armando's got to win 3 games straight here. He can't drop another game against Sim. That's 2-0.
And it's looking real nice for Sim right now.
Yeah, this is
Milia's just working out.
This is the Milia round that happens sometimes. You just
you don't want it to happen right now, but it is.
You end up in the corner. Unfortunately, Renathal really actually gets out of that combo.
Yeah,
Sim not happy about that. Oh no, gets counter hit by the sword. That might be enough because this is going to get a lot of corner carry.
Of course, Renathal always goes to the corner. Always takes you right to the corner.
A lot of damage because Milia is low life too. So this might just turn into a Ramathal round all of a sudden.
Ooh, Blitz does not pay off.
Yeah, blitzes the sword, but Armando saws him going for the blitz and just goes for the low to punish him. RC it to get a knockdown here. Set up. Tries to FD jump out. Gets caught still stuck in the corner here. Very quickly because but the JP.
JH. Yeah, the jump punch really is paying off against Arms Arrow play style.
Yeah, that round really quickly went to Armando's favor, but Sim just held on and got the JP where he needed it to go. He was going for a lot of jumps there at the end too, and just threaded that needle.
Yep. Renathal has to jump, unfortunately.
Good conversion from the anti-air 5P. Overhead again.
One.
The Phil special. That's Phil from down south. I know you're out there somewhere. 6K. It's impossible to block.
Not gonna block it again.
Gonna get pinned again. This is gonna be match point for Sim. Looking very strong. Armando's not gonna get a burst back, I don't think. And gets caught with the overhead. Gonna get enough to combo. This is enough to kill, and Sim goes to Grand Finals.
Sim will head on over to Grand Finals.
I think I'm planning on Taco Burrito King, so I'm not planning on throwing in for a pizza right now.
I mean,
pizza sounds amazing, but I think a burrito sounds even better right now. And a hot shower is really what I want to eat for dinner.
Wow, Sim, a clean 3-0, takes him into Grand Finals against Bloodwolf. Where he's going to have to win 6 games to take it down. Take first Garage Gear, Guilty Gear. It's the premier event at this monthly, of course.
By the way, if you're not very aware, ladies and gentlemen, the cold is real in this room. So the fact that these two are playing, the fact that it is cold in here.
Yeah. This is where champions are really born, because if you can play out here in this cold.
Maybe Bloodwolf has some secret tech he's not showing us.
I think the secret tech is I've been seeing him walk around with a 2-liter bottle of Asahi beer, and I don't think he could feel anything anyway. So the cold.
Cold does nothing to that.
Once you can't feel your face, who cares, really?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully we can do this, and I cannot wait to go inside and warm up.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to run inside, use the bathroom, and warm up after this one.
Yeah.
I think we're all cheering for Bloodwolf in a way.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Don't want to see a bracket reset tonight. Sorry,
yeah,
Sim.
Yeah, sorry, Sim. Just take the L, man. Take the L and go home.
And we can all get warm.
We can all get warm.
Bloodwolf's shooting a promo out here.
We have to do this, Sim. Just let him take it. Sim intently picking a song.
What song are we going to play here? Because I don't know. What songs we got unlocked?
I had a lot of them. We went through a lot of them.
Yeah, it looks like we're mostly on the vanilla so far. I haven't gone to the. All right, here we're in the practice theme.
He was like, he started from
voltage.
From like the Isuka theme, so he went through like all of them, decided that practice theme was one.
All right, no Still in the Dark on this console, so I guess that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's Elven Shell's console though, so they should have like all of everything unlocked. But
well, why the hell haven't we unlocked things on it then?
I have no clue.
Who knows? We're too busy playing.
Should have plenty of money. Play some gacha. Roll the gacha.
You can just buy raw songs. It's the best way to spend your Guilty Gear bucks.
Yeah, but gacha. I'm an addict. I'm an addict. I'm sorry. All right, so this is going to be Grand Finals. Bloodwolf on winner's side, so Ewan's only got to win 3 games. Sim's got to reset the bracket first before he can actually take the tournament.
Sim a lot of backdash buttons. Doesn't want to get too close to May's air buttons.
Yeah, I think we saw this matchup happen earlier, where one good counter hit can just kind of end the entire match for Milia.
Yeah, Yeah, was that Sim that Blood Wolf beat actually even?
I actually think that's what happened earlier. Who sent Sim into losers? Blood Wolf. Has to burst because that was a lot of. That was going to even.
3 hits.
That was going to even up the life bar. Let's just not even lie.
Yeah, that was 3 hits.
Oh, clashes with JK and J5P.
Millie's got incredibly fast buttons, especially when you're dealing with 5K, especially like Gatling out of that.
Yeah, now the player really going in, just kind of playing this full screen game.
Yeah, jump back, JH,
yeah,
JD
Sim's like,
from Sim.
Sim
says,
says, I got a life lead, you come to me.
Yeah.
And so Blood Wolf's got to make time to get in.
I don't think Sim has much of an option against Mei air buttons.
And that's why that counter hit 2H.
That could have been so big.
Yeah, he didn't. He got the knockdown from it though, even with the combo drop, and like you could see what that's converting into. Oh, goes to the wires. He sees him jump out, and that's gonna be not quite round. Doesn't get the conversion. Kind of scrambles for both players now. Now Sim's got a life, and he goes for the pin. Now he doesn't have the life, so he's gonna throw out the pin. Catches the backdash. Baits the burst.
Sim has beat so many bursts on stream
and
today.
Unfortunately,
so many souls stolen.
Sim lost.
Sim lost?
Yeah, he didn't have the life. They traded.
I thought that trade was in Sim's favor for sure. I
feel like if he had more life, it might have been.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I thought Sim won that round too. I didn't think it traded. I thought Sim beat him out clean, but I had to look at the life bars to figure out what happened.
Yeah, I thought for sure that was Sim. I was ready for Millie to recover from that and be like,
nice, I'm nice.
But I guess not.
Millie is not nice. Gets thrown out of Hiroki, actually. Mr. Otter going to come down, gets hit by the Dolphin, going to be stuck in the corner with this beach ball. Blitzes the beach ball for the invul, though.
Yeah.
And I did not block that.
With the roll.
I didn't block that. I didn't think I was getting crossed up.
It's Millie. Who's blocking Millie anyway?
Oh, I could have blocked that, baby.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe being the key word.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not that nice. Now, Millie with all this meter got the corner. Unfortunately, Blood Wolf's been FDing, so he doesn't really have much. Gets the backdash, though. And
realizes that the backdash wasn't quite enough thanks to Sim's own RC.
Yeah, unfortunately, in the corner like that, gonna Lush Shaker just to try to get some guts kill, and there it is.
Yeah, there's the OTG hits and finish it off.
Let her hair down.
Sim back in the way.
Whiff punishes by running up and throwing, knowing that he couldn't quite get the whiff punish, but Blood Wolf was just going to play conservatively and block. It's a big combo from that throw for it, too. Overhead, immediate burst. I like that because Sim hasn't built the meter yet to RC and easily bait the burst. Gets the blitz, though.
Yeah, to the other corner.
Didn't block that overhead.
Nope.
This is going to look like a very strong game for Sim right now. Going to go for Secret Garden.
Even if he gets hit, probably going to get his first back real quick.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And this is going to be, yeah, absolutely. Even if this doesn't kill, Lush Shaker.
Yep. OTG.
Should have IK'd. He had the meter for it.
Again, Sim's not that kind of dude.
Yeah, Sim being an older player, like we're kind of like, what's the gold IK? I got to stun you for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let me counter hit you a few times, then I'll IK you.
Even then, I don't. Sim doesn't seem like the kind of player.
No, he is.
Unless if it's the only way to kill.
I've definitely gotten a few IKs, but that was when I was playing pad. Nice thing about stick, I can mash now.
Mash easier.
Oh no, bad burst.
That was a bad burst.
Yeah, unfortunately, tried to OTG burst and just a little bit outside the range of Sim. Sim could just 2H and punish it.
Yeah.
Sim just kind of trying to set up here, gets right out of range, 2H anti-air, cross him up,
Sim
goes
waits
a little
for Blood
low.
Wolf to send himself to his death.
Unfortunately, looking around from Blood Wolf again, just couldn't get anything started there.
The round start's always been backdash from Sim here.
I mean, Blood Wolf hasn't been playing a very aggressive round start. He hasn't been running in, so there's no real reason for Sim not just to make space on round start. And you see it's working for him. He's making the space, and like, you see what he's doing. He's setting up a wall. Even with Melee's shorter normally, he can still set up that wall, and that's what he's trying to play by here. So there's no reason for him to go in.
Nice clean 2H is usually what he gets.
He tried to 5P anti-air, didn't quite get it.
Yeah.
This is the scary part. Blitzes doesn't have to worry about the left-right. Very smart. Backdash 2H. There's the anti-air.
Mashes out. Sim kind of caught sleeping there a little bit. Stood still for a little bit.
He's blocking it. Mr. Otter ball on screen. Going to push him in the corner with it. But look at that wrist gauge. Look at that scary wrist gauge. Now, I mean, Millie is dead even if she didn't have the wrist gauge there, but...
Yeah. Now it's like one more combo of any kind of hit.
And that trade again in Blood Wolf's favor.
Damn, they're both just kind of backing off. I think Bloodwolf's trying to be a little more careful with his approaches since Sim is looking for anti-airs.
And you can see it right there, the 5P just catching him out of the horizontal
definitely
dolphin.
did not expect that to get caught like that.
Yeah, that 5P Amelia's very strong hitbox, just kind of a dagger straight in front of her. Gonna respect the Mr. Otter. Goes for the JH, bursts him away from the pin. I like it. Secret Garden, he's throwing out Secret Garden just to get his pin back. That's all that was for.
Yeah.
He got bursted away. I'm going to Secret Garden, and like Bloodwolf didn't push in. Bloodwolf's playing a little bit too patient, not rushing quite in as hard as he could be.
Yeah, he's been getting punished too hard for rushing in. So
yeah,
he's trying to play a little more passive.
Yeah, he's a little bit afraid to go in, and Sim making advantage of that. Going to keep his pressure here in the corner. Good blocks though. So I'm going to make some space, try to summon some SeaWorld. But Sim's got enough life lead. He doesn't care. He can throw out these pins and just kind of steal this neutral away from him.
Yeah.
The pin very strong for that. Pick up the pin again.
Sim's being a little more antsy on the forward movement because
he's got
such a lead.
He has such a life lead, and we're at 30 seconds here. He really has no reason to go in. Oh no! Went for the 6H, and wow, that's a throw range, all right. But wake up throw, that wasn't real Oki. And the low.
Just went for the low. Bloodwolf did not decide to burst on. They good there. Good call from Bloodwolf. I think he would have kind of hit it anyways.
So 2 games straight from Sim on the verge of resetting the bracket if he can win another game here.
Yeah. Bloodwolf's gotten around both times, so.
Bloodwolf kind of warming his hands up. Putting his hands into the bonfire right now, getting 3rd-degree burns in order to make himself immune from the cold. Come back and start.
2-liter of Asahi right now.
Yeah, he could have bought one. They were on sale.
Again, this kind of just dashing back, plays off of both of them right now.
Yeah, that's really
always
strong
ending up in
gauge.
Sim's favor right now.
And there it is. He's just waiting just at that IAD range of Mei and looking for her to jump and throwing out the 2H when she does.
Yep, that's exactly what Sim's looking for right now. He keeps getting it a little too much.
Really good adjustment from Bloodwolf this round, though. Just throwing about buttons just a little bit in the different ranges, just enough to kind of throw Sim off. And Sim not able, gets his first real knockdown here, and might run it all the way from now, though.
Ooh,
jumps out with that really strong Mei vertical speed. Gonna start setting up some SeaWorld. Throw the ball at him, jump off of it. That 2H though.
Oh my God, Sim's.
Oh no, though that JH caught him air to air. Not a full conversion though. That might have been death if he was able to get it. Goes through the air throw reset, but Sim techs specifically to avoid that, and the Dolphin on his head.
Yeah, and Bloodwolf was using his double jump to bait out a 2H from Sim, but even then it recovers kind of quick, so it's still dangerous to go for that even.
Which is on the other side with the low. Dolphin covers his IAD. He's kind of using his summons just to tie to, that's going to cover him, so Sim can't do it since there's a summon there in the way instead. There it is again.
Yeah, we're using the setups to just get in safely instead of having to deal with the chance of getting 2H.
But you see, even when there it is, another 2H. But you see, even when Bloodwolf is getting in, he's going for like 1 or 2 block swings and then just going back to neutral. Just like, all right, I'm not going to risk continuing to try to keep my turn. Blocks the overhead. Summons, YRCs. There's a Dolphin coming though, going to get rid of that disc on the screen.
Yeah, I think that Sim was hoping the disc would hit the Dolphin first.
And unfortunately, the Dolphin just a little bit too close to Amelia. Goes for the ride the Dolphin on top of it.
A little more ground buttons from
And
Bloodwolf.
there's the ID. Now see, yeah, because Bloodwolf is kind of trying to go for summon. Sim's playing a little bit more aggressive, going for like the IAD JH sort of thing.
Yeah, it's actually really paying off. Should be the round for Sim.
Yeah.
No reason to burst here. Oh, okay, well, that works.
I mean, hey, take it.
Take those. Again, we always comes 1-1 every game. It's going to be a long set if Bloodwolf starts getting games.
This is going to be a reset point for Sim, but that's a big combo from that counter at 2D conversion.
Yeah, get the
went for the gold burst, expected him probably to horizontal Dolphin into it or something. Unfortunately, just charging the 6H, it just whipped completely. I mean, Sim's not going to get another burst back this round, most likely.
Sim's aggressive nature is kind of buying him a little bit. Bloodwolf's kind of getting the hang of it.
Yeah, Bloodwolf's going a lot more for like summon a Dolphin, and then he's going for these Dolphin rides too, because like, you know, Sim can't really stop it. We're doing what he's doing with 2Hs. Interesting, there it is. Goes for the cross up with it. Gets the low RCs it. This might be enough to win this match, and yep. That goes 1-2 for Bloodwolf, keeping himself in this, keeping Sim in the loser side of the bracket.
So if Bloodwolf starts getting games, it's going to take quite some time.
really good adaptation from both players here.
Bloodwolf thought Sim was going to keep being aggressive and start doing something around start, but Sim's still backing off around start. Very smart.
Sim is still very patient play at the end of the day.
Almost no reason not to go too far in on round start.
Good 6H there with that spacing. It crosses him up with the Digitalis. Yeah, both players just kind of like trying to bait one another out now, kind of going back to the kind of the slower style,
exactly.
not really approaching.
Sim will like dash up, throw out a button, and dash back and hope that he's coming in with the
good JD anti-air footsies, gets the counter hit, full combo. Love to see that sort of conversion. Catches him in the air, keeps him blocking low. Unfortunately, he didn't have the pin, so he couldn't get the knockdown from that situation. Gonna throw out the 2H, gets counter hit air to air. See Sim just trying to back off again. Goes for the blitz. Gonna go 5K. See Sim's going a lot more for like jumping out. Went for a throw there, didn't work out. Anti-air 5P. Gonna be enough for the round. Yep. Sim playing a little bit in kind of an in-between, switching really quickly between his really fast offense and just kind of playing safe, playing back.
Yeah, exactly. He'll just run up, throw a button, run, and just dash right on back. Get ready to 2H in case it's time for another one.
Yeah, using Melia's really strong speed in her favor. Gets caught with the overhead, has to burst. Whiff punishes the 6H with his own, gets the knockdown in the corner. Air throws him away from the corner. I'm not sure he wanted to do that, but hey, you take that. Take throw to another throw. Melia's a grappler now. Cross up low. Yeah, good burst though. Burst him into the corner, so he has to spend his movement getting out. Cross him into Digitalis. RC's to make it safe and gets the confirm.
What's the mix? It could end the round. Get the reset right here. And
that's going to be it.
That's a reset for Sim. Both in losers now.
Yeah, both players back to 0-0. First to 3 wins. Sim immediately hitting that rematch. Bloodwolf taking a second just to focus, get his head back in the game, and focus on what he's got to change up. Because Sim has definitely shown a really strong adaptation throughout this set.
Yeah, Bloodwolf has shown a bit of his own as well, but it's not quite paying off as much. We have not seen like any May round where just like the huge counter hits just really just end the game. So
yeah, we saw that in the winner side, the back when these two first fought earlier, where it's just like one really strong counter, just kind of swung the entire thing in his favor. And Sim's playing a lot slower now, kind of making Bloodwolf come to him and just not letting himself run into one of those counter hit 2Hs, which is really what was killing him last time.
Yeah. Bloodwolf's really just trying to hope the setups get Sim to do something, but Sim's still just willing to just block them, just stay back.
That's 6H from Melia, that big poke there. Gonna get the knockdown in the corner from the hair car. Overhead. It's Melia time, baby. Gonna get another knockdown from this. Time to block all this mix-up. Tried to dolph it out. I like the attempt. RC it.
Another knockdown.
Yeah, he doesn't even, he might get his burst this round. I don't think absolutely he should have ever used it at all this round. Just gonna die with it. He's going to get winger from this. No, doesn't go for the winger finisher. Going to have to do one more mix-up. Or we're going to see a magic pixel here.
Might as well go for it.
No, the YRC into air throw,
yeah,
unfortunately.
I situation Bloodwolf is just air throw.
Yeah, Bloodwolf jumping around a little bit too much. Just YRC, the easiest air throw he's ever gone for.
Exactly.
Good jump out of the command throw there. Yeah. First time I think we've seen Bloodwolf really go for that overhead kiss mix-up.
The knockdown. We don't have the pin right now. Bloodwolf might just want to hold on to the pin, but it's
trying to get to it. Bloodwolf just gonna put himself in between Melia and the pin. Good air throw into the bomb, but didn't work, and Melia bursts that way she can get her pin back. Very smart from the Sim to get his pin back that way.
Yeah. There it is. I think it's J2H.
Yeah, it looks like Insengo YRC to kind of get a triple jump out of it.
Yeah, just get even more air distance. Drops in a little bit.
Setups. Setups with SeaWorld.
Approaching a little bit.
Yeah, you see he's kind of jumping towards the ball, towards his Dolphins, just kind of like, but not actually jumping on it, just kind of baits him into doing something because he's expecting to be flying at him suddenly.
Yeah, I think Bloodwolf's looking for that moment where Sim will like jump over it. He's not quite catching it.
Tried to throw him on the wake up, it looks like there, but Sim unfortunately just woke up a little bit. Can't throw people right as they wake up. They got 9 frames of throwing wall as they wake up, so.
Yeah. If you go for that, you're going to get thrown yourself.
Yeah. All right. Bloodwolf not going in. He's got a life lead. No real reason to go in really heavily right here.
Yeah.
Sim
especially
going.
with a nice hit, nice counter, especially within the round.
Yeah, 15 seconds left too, so timeout's becoming very real here, but I think that might be enough for Sim. He's going to get the life lead from this at least, and even if Bloodwolf blocks this, he's still just going to have to deal with this. Yeah, he had to burst. He's got to get a life lead here. Sim's just going to run away.
Hit. Sim just needs to not get hit.
Oh, that.
Oh,
unfortunately, that
Lord.
far slash won Sim that
I
match.
think he was already in the life lead, maybe even, but who knows? That was crazy. That got.
Yeah,
that
Blood Wolf
out.
immediately mashing that rematch this time. Just kind of mad at how that one ended, I feel like. Because like that was going back and forth who was going to win that match.
Blood Wolf finally capitalizing on Sim's back up start. Using start pressure, but then still ends up in the corner. Troubles.
I mean, that's not a really great feeling either, is where you finally realize my opponent's always going to do this on round start, and I haven't made them stop doing it. And like, even if I try to make them stop doing it, I didn't do it. It's not a great feeling. Because you know they're going to do it again on the next round start, and it's like, well, how am I going to stop it this time?
Or maybe this is the time they won't. Let's find out.
Yeah, or
next
maybe
round.
they finally got on the idea that I'm going to try to make them not stop it, and they're going to do the thing that beats me really
Bad
doesn't do it.
situation. Good situation.
Amelia
Sim set
install.
up right now.
Zoop zoop.
Yep. And that's another round for Sim.
Sim looking really strong in this set.
Yeah, him. It's a huge 180 from the earlier set we saw. And there we go. We saw the round start. It was different. It was jump up pin throw.
Yeah, immediately jump up pin throw just to catch him trying to run forward at him. Just because like he knew he's been doing nothing but backdash. Now he's going to keep doing backdash? Probably. I don't think he's going to do another way. I don't think he's going to do another TK pin throw. I don't
see it either.
But Sim just getting Blood Wolf in the corner here. Good blocks. Gets frame trapped. That's plus on block into the. Wow, I got thrown. Push him back into the disc. Gets OTG'd. He went good recognition that he OTG'd him. Just went for the mix up immediately with the IDJH.
Before you can think about it.
Cross up into another IDJH and a really strong match from Sim there.
Blood Wolf
Very
is
clean 2-0.
willing to hold on to his burst. Well, in that situation, it's not holding on to. Just realizes that there's not really point to. He thought Sim would probably bait it.
All right, so this is going to possibly the last game for Sim to take first Garage Gear of the year.
5-1 right now in this set overall. From, I think it was a pretty clean 2-0 from Blood Wolf that we saw earlier.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't call it clean, but it was a very close game from both players, and Blood Wolf just managed to get enough counter hits to kind of clutch it out. And Sim playing in a way to make Blood Wolf approach him and not run into the counter hits again.
Yeah, exactly. Sim has not gotten hit by like almost any like super juicy counter hits.
Yeah, he's kind of forcing Blood Wolf to set up the SeaWorld, kind of nerf his damage output.
Yeah, only hits Blood Wolf gets with a small knockdown.
Yeah, small knockdowns or Sim's already in the air and he's not ready for like a full confirm. Tries to run up to him, tries to make him whiff. You can see Sim just keeps jumping into the air so that even if he gets hit, it's kind of an awkward confirm.
Yeah.
Good run in 2K, gets the knockdown from no real damage, gets the knockdown from that dash in 2K there. Jumps out of the Digitalis, no punish though. Punish on that blitz. Round from Blood Wolf looking really strong, and that's it. Yeah, just got momentum once, and Sim just couldn't get out of that situation.
Yeah, Blood Wolf just giving us pressure. Really
Again, going back,
really
going back to the round start backdashes though.
Yep.
Kind of like, yeah, it's one of those
big
things.
king this game.
I mean, immediately start to a more favorable neutral position. Why risk going in on May when she could just do round start like 5H and kill you? Wow, wow, a lot going on there.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
I'm not sure what's happening from either player right now this round. I think I might need a clip.
And got a lot of damage for it, though. I guess.
Well, he got a gold burst, so he could burn all that meter anyway.
Yeah.
Why not? Because unfortunately, he tried to do 3K, and Sim tried to punish with the 5K, but the hitbox just whiffed because May is basically one with the ground during the entirety of 3K.
Yeah, that is just so wild.
Unfortunately, because he gold burst early, he doesn't have a burst for this position he's in now, and Sim's going to throw some mix-ups at him with the Amelia installs. This is so hard to block. Goes for the 2P. But you know what? Those are still there to make him safe, so he gets summoned the Secret Garden. Gets counter hit with the jump in JS. Jumps out.
Yeah, too late on the 2H. I think he's going for another juicy one.
Yeah, Sim really wants to clear out this game. He's going to get his burst back regardless, though. That's kind of a great situation for him now. Just going to look. All right, gave me time to set up some Dolphins, set up a ball here. Gonna take my advantage of it. Gets him caught with a low. Another Dolphin. Another SeaWorld. Oh, but the 6H.
Trades.
I don't know why we gave Amelia that normal. It's so big. So big, so meaty, so jump cancelable.
Yeah, Blood Wolf's the biggest, Blood Wolf's reaching a problem with his character. Or when he tries to go in and pressure the Millia that's sitting on the ground, he doesn't have that good of ground moments to do that.
Yeah, this is tournament point for Sim right now with that round, so Bloodwolf's definitely kind of a bit stressed. Obviously, Bloodwolf with that gold burst, he's got all that meter advantage. He's going to spend it on some wires to just get some neutral game going. RC is to get a big convert, but doesn't get it, and Sim tags and throws him back in the corner. Unfortunate. It's caught overhead.
Meter's gone. You're in the corner.
This
is
unfortunate. Well, he's going to send out that Secret Garden just that way he can't really get a blitz. Going to get one more chance to block here, one more chance to play the game. He can't do that. This pressure here gets caught, and that's going to be it. That's Garage Gear.
That was 6-1 Sim.
Garage Gear Sim running it all the way back from losers dominantly. Very strong adaptation from both players, but Sim showing why he's such a strong Millia player out here in the Midwest.
That was just pure. He played the matchup so well. That just felt like an unfair matchup to watch, but that's just how well he played it.
Yeah, Sim doing a great job of just sitting where he needs to be, throwing out the 2H when he needs to, not running into May's big gut buttons like he ran into, getting medals here by Bozak for the first Garage Gear of the year. Hopefully that medal comes with a heating pad too.
A free pass inside.
Let me throw this cold metal around your neck.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll say your goodbyes. It's been nice coming out here, but we gotta get warm.
We're gonna
get warm.
We're gonna go around the fire, probably warm up some hands. We got some. We're probably gonna be around back in June, so
yeah,
come by Chicago for a Combo Breaker in May, right during Memorial Day weekend.
Fantastic.
And also go to Michigan Masters. It's in 2 weeks.
I'll be there.
There's my stream plugs. Also follow me on Twitter. I'm Amadeus46art. I draw a lot. Chie Lover loves Chie. Kind of self-explanatory on that one.
Jam Lover and Chie Lover hanging out.
Follow him for shit posts, I guess. I don't know what content you produce.
If I'm allowed to plug, I have a tournament next weekend hosted at Purdue Boiler Room 8.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're doing
you're the Boiler Room guy?
Yes, I'm the
So go out to Boiler Room next week. Get ready for Michigan Masters the week after.
Yeah.
And yet I haven't gotten an invite to stream. What the hell?
We've got an incredible streamer.
I
haven't gotten an invite to Art Alley. What the hell? I'm getting out of here. All right, so thanks for coming by, everyone. We'll see you guys in a few months. A lot of great Guilty Gear coming out of the Midwest here in the next few weeks, so hopefully we'll see you guys there.
Yep.
See you guys, and this is Will. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see you guys in June for Garage Gear.
Later.
I have no other plugs at the moment, so see you guys. Good luck. Thank you. We want to get warm. See ya. Bye.
Bye.